That's how you know. What up and good morning to everybody that has been patiently waiting for another episode of the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. I am sorry that we took longer than expected, even though we should have been on at 8:30. That definitely is not my fault. My car did not break down last time. You know, I ended up getting a whole new engine last time my car broke down. And a lot of people called me and verified that I was pissed when it happened. However, I wish I could say the same for my co-host, shitty ass excuse. Apparently, Xavier, who didn't drive his car yesterday to the game, apparently has a flat tire or had a flat tire on his car that he didn't drive to the game yesterday.
I don't know why. That's why it's flat tire, because it sat there for. I haven't drove it since Sunday.
I know it's flat tire because you're full of shit.
What do you think would have been a better excuse?
If you were to be like, you know what, E-Zone?
You know, I boned some chick last night.
I'm going to be honest, I boned last night.
Well, that didn't happen. I wish that was the excuse. I really wish I was like, you know what? Yesterday, E-Zone, LAFC won 1-0. I threw some beer at some guy. Some girl saw me. She was like, what's up, baby boy? And it went down, and that's why I'm late. No, flat tire, homie.
Nobody's gonna call you like they call their brand new fucking pet sperm, baby boy. Like, by the way, shout out to all the pet sperm returning back to school. Thank you for the traffic, you little shits.
Fuck
I
you
swear
guys.
to fucking God, bro. Damn, bro. Like, yesterday, I've never lost it in fucking traffic, bro. But yesterday, my girl was like, pull over, I'm gonna drive. Because I was about to start fucking...
Where were you going?
Fool, from my house, which is very close to the Bank of California Stadium. Every fucking little street. I'm talking about every fucking little street, bro. Not the main streets. The main streets were already shit. But the fucking little street, they were all fucking packed. And I'm not talking about your normal pack where it's one Amazon truck in the middle of the road, or the one black guy that lives in that neighborhood that thinks it's cool to block the street by standing next to a car in the middle of traffic. But I'm talking about, like, it was all fucking stupid ass, like, we just got out of school. It's our first fucking week. You know what trips me out about that whole situation? Like, are you guys not watching the news? Like, have you guys never... Has there never been a bigger reason to consider homeschooling? Now more than ever? I mean, these fucking schools are getting shot up every fucking week. You know what I mean? Like, you got one kid that fucking snaps. I would not be trying to add to this traffic these days.
Dude, fuck all that.
Yeah, bro. I don't know, dog. To me, I'm just like... I've never caused traffic taking my dog to the dog park. You know what I mean?
Great, but you gotta give it up. You gotta You gotta give it up to these fucking parents, dog. On the first day
Why?
of school.
Because they can't wait to get rid of their kids?
On the first day of school, you gotta take your kid to school.
Some don't.
Yeah, in the first day of school, you gotta take your kid to school. You don't remember your dad taking you to school, your mom taking you to school. Like, you don't remember them dropping you off. I'm not gonna lie, I remember that shit. And I remember, like, oh shit, man, they brought me. And you see everybody else's parents bring them. I don't know. I see. I don't understand. In high school, my parents just sent me con el vecino.
Well, I mean, you don't matter at that point. When you're in high school, you don't matter.
Yeah, it shouldn't matter. Like, why are you still posting, like, oh, my kid's senior year?
Well, nobody ever posts like, hey, my kid's returning to high school today. It's all these little pet sperms. like the ones that are like in third grade, fourth grade. It's like, can't wait to little Aiden, like, to fucking go into school. Like, he's not gonna learn anything, bro. Like, this is like all the fucking shit. You could have left Sesame Street on for the next 5 years. He would have done the same shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how vital is that shit that you learn, bro? Besides for the first 3 years. Yeah, you need to learn how to count, your ABCs, and how to fucking read to not sound like Dumb and Dumber. But fucking from like third, fourth, and fifth, bro, fuck you, I need to learn all this shit for? It's all useless.
Yeah, but you also
American history is made up.
Yeah, but
like the majority, the shit you learn in grade school is made up. I don't need to learn how important Christopher Columbus is. Suck my dick. Christopher Columbus, like, get the fuck, like if you're gonna teach us that shit, dog, tell the little kids, be like, all right, little white kids, your peoples came up in here and fucking raped everybody that's fucking proud over here and just pretty much genocide these motherfuckers.
Yeah, you can't be dude, it's all about fucking Thanksgiving, dude. The pumpkin, the sharing. You can't be telling kids we fucking raped and pillaged when we got here. They don't even tell that. Did they tell you that in high school?
No, what I'm saying is that I think it's fucked up that you gotta wait till you're an adult to realize, you slick bastards, you didn't fucking tell me.
When do you think you should be told?
I think you should. Look, bro. Honestly, if I grab fucking 2 fucking bags of fucking toy soldiers and I fucking get the Native American ones and the other ones, be like, listen, the green ones are whites and the red ones are the brown people. Look what's gonna happen. Fucking these fools wiped out all the other ones. That's what happened.
At what age?
You can break that off to a kid.
At what age?
4th grade.
No, dude.
These fools are playing Call of Duty at 4th grade.
Okay, maybe now. Not in
Grand
my
Theft
4th grade.
Auto.
Okay,
you can't tell them that like, hey, fool, the Pilgrims just came in here and like gave everybody COVID.
True.
Like you just
pretty much fucking smallpox.
Yeah, like I mean,
monkeypox.
Yeah, sorry, they gave everybody monkeypox. Like, come on, dog. Like you gotta tell them at a certain age, bro.
Yeah, but it was. I'm not gonna lie. It was cool.
Making the stupid turkey?
Yes, the innocence. The innocence is cool. Being innocent is cool, dog. When everyone got together, the Pilgrims and the Indians had Thanksgiving together. It was cool. It's fun. It's like
That's
Santa.
fucking
It's like
stupid
Santa, dog.
shit.
Santa's cool. Santa's cool for a little bit, and then there's a point where it's like, no, fool. That fool's not buying you an Xbox. I am. Like once he's asking for an Xbox.
So you
taking
rather
credit.
ignore the elephant in the room because you got to have a fucking picnic with your friends.
Yeah, dude, that's what I mean. Dude, because
No,
of that,
that's so
because
stupid.
Of,
Just have a
because of that,
picnic.
because of that, I love white people. Because I might be hating white people right now if they would have told me, "Yo, dude, they raped and pillaged." But we would learn that we get together. They gave us a turkey. We gave them the fucking.
How long did it take you for you to get older to realize that th're not that giving? Like how fucking they made it seem like.
Yeah, they're not giving it all.
Yeah, like they're not giving you shit. But fucking call the police. Talk about my lawnmower man is acting up. Like or the fruit guy. I kicked his cart down. You know what I mean? And I'm not just saying that to play all white people, but when I'm saying it in the context where you're coming from, like where you're saying you're like, oh yeah, I wanted to believe this. Like no, like tell the little kids how true it is. Be like, hey, those same fools that came in here and fucking raped and pillaged back in the day are more likely the fools that are gonna call you a wetback these days.
Dude,
Like,
since we're talking about like kind of first day of school, I remember I don't know if it was senior year or junior year, but I did not go to one of my classes the first day of class. I'd go to other people's classes and just go sit in other people's classes because you're not missing because you're not. They don't even know if you're in the class.
so that makes no sense.
Like
dog.
senior year.
You gotta make your statements make sense sometimes.
No, like senior year. Okay, senior year came through and I had to go to my first period, right? I just didn't go to my first period. I ended up just going to PE. I didn't go kicking with the homies to their class. And then they were like, oh, I'm not on the attendance roll. I'd be like, no, you're not on the attendance roll. At the end of the class. And then I would just go and be like, go to some other class. Because there was that thing where like they didn't know you were going to be there because they don't know if you're on the roll. Yeah, the first week.
Yeah, but you're just wasting time, stupid. And then when you
the whole first week is waste of time.
You want me to
the
tell
whole first week is a waste of time. Can you write down your name?
You want me to tell you
syllabus.
How stupid that is?
I'd go hang out with the homies.
No, I don't. You know how stupid that is?
Athletics. What?
Like those 2 classes that actually mattered, and the teacher was like, "We can't waste no time in algebra 3." It's the reason why your ass failed because that first week was vital. The basics were taught. Like they show you like.
Well, I hated the first week. The syllabus, like it was the same shit in every class. The syllabus, the rules. It's like don't go. You don't need to go.
For real, man. I don't know, man. That's like to me, that's stupid. Like, I mean, realistically, dog. Like, if I was a kid, bro, like in this day and era, like I'd have no aspiration to fucking try. Like when we were in school, dog. By the way, we got Ray running the boards for a whole month. Everybody, what's up, Ray?
Good morning, y'all.
Like when we were in school, dog, there was a whole grading system that made you feel like shit. To this day, the guy that I used to bully, to an extent, like one of the guys that I used to bully in school, like not bully like punch him, but just like make fun of this fool all day, like this one fool named Guillermo. Like to this day, this is how fucking like you had to have something to strive for. You know how we would get A, B's, and C's?
Yeah.
That would separate you separately. That would like let you know this fool's a little bit smarter than me. Like in a sense, I'm the stupidest one in the class. If you got an F, right? Like, so like I just remember.
Oh, you didn't try.
Yeah, like
I did.
You would if you wanted to at least try and to like not be like considered a total dumbass, you'd be like, and if I get a C, I can pass at least. I'm average. I'm cool with average. Like those people that are cool with average. But the fact that there was smaller percentage of kids that didn't want to try, bro. Like I remember like. This kid, when we got the final grade and he realized he had to take that shit for intercession, we were like they were reading the fucking grades. I remember the fucking teacher yelling out because I knew this fool's number. He wouldn't say your last name because he knew that it was like fools were gonna be like Juan Guerrero 62%. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? That's how he was reading it off out loud, right? Like,
oh, that's embarrassing.
That's embarrassing. You're like, damn, dumbass, you got a F. You know what I mean? So like this kid's number was like number 17, and I knew the roster because I had classes with him, and I was like, when he called my name, we were all waiting to make fun of each other. When he called my name, I was like, I barely made it, bitch, by 1%, but I don't have to come summer, right? I was happy, C-.
Yeah.
Like, I was happy to be a C-. Like, so like, so bro, his number comes up, and the teacher goes, fucking 58. Like, he goes, number 17, 58. I'll see you this summer. I jumped up like the fools in Maury, dog. I jumped up, I danced, I was laughing. I was like, look at this dumbass. Everybody, this dumbass failed right here. Like, just did some shit like that. Everybody started laughing. Like, one of those cartoon moments where you feel like everybody's like, aha, look at this dumbass. And like, I was thinking, I was like, damn, bro, like that. If I was in that position, I'm like, you would want something to strive for. You know what I mean? Like I would strive to never have that anymore. These kids these days, bro, like they can fuck up all they want. There's a pass or no pass.
Did you go to summer school at all?
I learned that for the second time.
Summer school is fun. Not gonna lie, in the IE, well, cause in my house we lived in the IE, so shit got hot and my mom didn't want to run the AC, so it sucked being home all day long. So you get to go to school. You don't get to go to school, but one time I obviously didn't pass my classes. Yeah, voy de pendejo. But guess who's there? All the other troublemaker little ass kids, all the horny ass little girls that don't know how to pay attention and they just want, huh?
Really? They're horny, dog?
Yeah, they're the ones on fucking MySpace and won't get off the MySpace. Yeah, dude, they really were like, dude, that's what.
You know, when I went to summer school, dog.
Summer schools were.
You know what I would do? I'd just go in there and like, cause there was not that many teachers, and I would always be the fool that would, cause I was pretty trustable, dog. Before I had a beard and I had hair, I was pretty trustable. I had a baby face when I was younger. I looked young when I didn't have no facial hair, so I had a lot of trust to help out a lot of teachers. I'll steal school supplies. Like during summer school, I'll ask for the break, and then like I knew.
But why do you want school supplies? How many?
I have to buy them next season.
Dude, I remember showing up to school on the first day with no pencil one time. I just tell people that you got pencil. How was that stupid kid?
Okay, see, I graduated from college. Like it's like my pencils matter to me, bitch. Like
I still wrote.
Like,
oh, look what
like.
That's how long I haven't worn this jacket in.
I remember I would go around fucking just taking shit from classrooms because I had keys to it. I would go do stupid shit like I would go to the copy room, and if it was empty, I'd take any random picture, 100 copies pressed. Like stuff that didn't need to get printed, so like somebody would go back, or when the teachers would go back to their room, would print 100 copies of this entire magazine because it was expensive, bro.
Did you
like
not care about the environment at all? Did you guys not have like a fucking program?
Oh, summer school, dog. I would literally.
Earth Day? You guys didn't have Earth Day yet? You just printed shit, Ezo? You're such an asshole. Like,
I would just walk around. I would walk around like a kid with a hall pass, because I did have the hall pass, and I would be excused during summer school. Those 2 times that I went, and I would just like I was mad that I was there, so I would just take it out on the school. I would knock over the trash cans while I was walking, because there was nobody there to stop me. Like, there's no classes in that side of the fucking school.
But that time you went to summer school, it wasn't lit, dude. Like I'm telling you, when I went to summer school, it was like the summer school of 9th grade. So, dude, that was the first time I saw a kid do Freon and fall down and hit his head.
Freon or non?
Freon. No one had not. We're 14, 13. No one's got a tank yet. So we had the Freon, and I just remember this fool hitting that shit in summer school, and I was like, oh, these are like the bad kids. Like I'm not that. I like Ezon said, I got a D-. That's why I'm here. I'm not a full-on retard. These kids were like bad kid, like Fs. Didn't pass no class. Like you could tell they were there just because casa ya huevo.
It was keyboard cleaner, stupid. Keyboard.
Yeah, that shit. Their duster.
Damn, the plant got taller. You gotta replant that shit.
I'm telling you, you're gonna have to repot it.
Like, I don't know.
We haven't named it. What are we naming it?
It's a Romulan plant.
That still doesn't mean we're naming it. What are we naming it?
It made it past the point of like it passed beyond the point of no return. Like it could have died a long time ago. I think the cleaning lady waters it or something, or Ray might water it.
Cleaning lady for sure does not water it.
You don't know that because one time I came in here on Tuesday, and I was like, "¿Está mojada la tierra?" You know, and in my head, I was like, Ray's not even here. Who watered it? But in my head, though, I could see Dom being that person to do that.
Well, we've been tripping out. Cause the other day we showed up and the lights were on. Remember?
Oh, that was the cleaning people.
Oh, that was the cleaning people.
Yeah, Ray explained it to me. He was like, "Hey," he's like, "Tell these fools not to leave this shit on. So ahora quemar las luces."
Yeah.
Yeah, and you notice how nobody's fucking orange today?
Yeah, I know.
Kate? No,
That was me. I was like, do not
Yeah,
blame her.
I
That
know.
was me.
By the way, what is it? Where's she at? In Vegas right now?
Vegas partying it up, dog. Do you remember the first time you went?
Yeah.
Or a condom.
I just remember. I remember going to Vegas and just being there and just like doing copious amounts of drugs without any repercussion, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just like I would look at the clock and say it's 4 a.m. All right, rack them up again.
Yeah, it was the good old days when all you had to do was make sure you didn't do a lot. Just don't do a lot, you won't die.
What's the limit, bro? What's the limit for
like
you
before? Like when there was no fentanyl? Like when I was like, to me, if you did an 8-ball is when I was like, oh, this fool wants to die. Like if he's on told me like, yo, dude, I did an 8-ball yesterday, I'd look at him and I'd be like, bro, like your heart's gonna blow up. That's a lot in one day. But now to me it's like I just ask you like, yo, you should better just be tested. But at the end of the day, back then what was it? Like an 8-ball? Like if I told you I did an 8-ball, you'd be like, dude, that's a fuckload. You're gonna die.
We would do that every night at the Comedy Store.
You would do that. You guys are so crazy. I've always been a little pussy with it at the end of the day, cause you always look at me like, do more, bitch. Like,
yeah,
Tommy,
Xavier is the Chucky Finster of the fucking the crew right here. Remember how like fucking I don't think that's a good idea, Tommy. That's Xavier right there.
yeah, fool. Well, guess what happened? Tommy had to leave on Saturday.
I meant from like the Rugrats term, but yeah, like fucking Tommy did have to, BZT did have to leave.
Yeah, cause you gave him fucking Mount Everest.
It wasn't my fucking fault. It was his fault.
Shit was Mount
Tell him what
Everest.
happened. I'm gonna get some more water.
There was a little more. There was a little human climbing that fucking mountain you gave that fool, dog. Literally, there was someone like almost at the top, dog. Yeah, there was almost a flag at that thing, like here for Tommy, dog. No, Tommy's there, and you know, Tommy's like, hey,
So what happened with?
Huh?
What happened with Tommy?
Well, he's on fucking was partying, and then Tommy found out he was partying, so Tommy's like, hey, Dick, give me some dick.
I want to party, Dick.
Yeah, and he had already ate, bro. I'm talking like ate. Like his 2XL looked like a 1XL when he was done eating, dog.
Fuck Saul.
Huh?
Chat people.
So
then?
And he was fucking pretty, ya había comido y todo. And this motherfucker obviously asked Ezone, yo, let me party, dog. So Ezone hooks him up. And I saw, because it was in the green room, and Ezone just like Ezone said, I didn't tell him to do the whole thing, but Ezone gives him a line. Tommy's Tommy, dog, holding it down.
Line of what?
Huh? Party supplies, yeah. And then next thing you know, 20 minutes later, Tommy's like, I gotta go, Dick. I gotta go, dog. And I'm like, where you going, homie? Like,
Gotta go take a shit.
and this fool's like, you can tell all fucking maniaced out. And he just
Are you done
fucking, huh?
He was done for?
Yeah, and I felt bad. I looked at Ezone and I was like, I told you that was a lot. And he was like, well, no one told him to do it. And it's that thing where I'm like, yeah, pero también no se lo pongas adelante él. Like, don't be an asshole. And he's like, yeah, it was a lot. I don't know.
Nah,
Shit's
man,
scary.
I mean, when you look
Shit's
at
scary, dog.
when you look at it, you're like, I could do it.
Not
do
me.
it.
Not me. Ask Ezone. I always tell Ezone, put that shit
I
down.
know everybody's different, but maybe in Tommy's case, you're
Yeah,
like,
that's why, and
I'll
I
do
know,
it, Dick.
and I know Tommy says no all the time. So I was like looking at his own. I was like,
My whole time because
every time you party.
No, every time we do coke, in my head, you know what I fucking hear?
What?
You gotta know where to fold 'em, know where to hold, because we're all gambling.
Nah,
Like,
that's why nah.
Well,
Fool,
we-
you fools are gambling. Fool, nah, dude, like, y'all fools scare me.
All right, so back to add on to the whole thing, right? So, all right, like I didn't have the school.
Oh, there he is. I had the gas.
So
He's in the group chat.
the reason Tommy left is because he decided to get fucked up, like the whole time. So me and my girl get there, right?
He was already drinking in the car. Yeah,
Okay,
you're right.
he tells me, I was like, no, but when we get there, and I get there before Xavier. No, were you there before me?
Yeah, I was there.
Okay,
Yeah, I was way.
So
I
I
was
was like he's there, and I walk in. Tommy already has a more than a half Modelo done, right? Like more than half in his hand, and then like I walk in and he finishes and he's like, fucking goes and gets another one, right? And just off the bat, I was like, okay. That took mental note. Like not like I was counting, but I was like, that's 2 beers. And then
and I'm not drinking with him because
Yeah.
I gotta go on stage too. Because he's trying to get me to keep up with him. He's like, otra compa. And I'm like, bro, chill. Like I gotta go. He was all.
then he comes
was
with
balls to the wall.
then he comes with like with this story time, right? Like I was like, hey, how long did it take you to get here? He was like, Dick, I was drinking in the car, had 3 little Coronitas. And
He's got
like,
photographer too. He got photographer.
So
and
his
DD.
friend is there, like, and his 3, and he's like, he told me I drank 3 Coronitas in the car, and then already 2 Modelos there. That's 5 beers, dog. The whole time, before even the show or the entertainment gets started, I must have seen him put back another 5 to 6 Modelos, right?
He's eating too.
And he's eating.
He's
goddamn,
grubbing,
yeah, like grubbing, like
grubbing. Like he paid for the event. That's how he's grubbing.
Yeah, right. So like he's grubbing. Everybody's having a good time. So once I'm like, all right, this fool's in. Like, there's no way, cause like I just kept seeing him like putting him down.
Holding it down.
Yeah. So, like I'm over here, I was like, damn, this one took the fucking open bar real serious. So the whole time I never did one see him without a Corona in his hand. We do comedy, still fucking drinking, and then we start partying, right? Then we start fucking partying, and then when we start randomly like partying in there, like I don't have the spoon. So I was like, here, just put it in the little cap and just go for it. And I was like, and I put enough where I was like, all right, we're all gonna do some off of this. What does Tommy do? Just straight out goes. It just goes all the way. Just like, and then we all look at him. We're like, that was a big ball that just went up there. Like his nose was the alien spaceship, but he just abducted this shit, bro.
Like you guys ever like racked up some lines and then you rack up the lines and then that big pile?
I sure haven't.
Well, okay. Well, let me explain to Ray then. So like, yeah, look, like, let's say you have an 8-ball. Like, you don't know, like, let's say you have an 8-ball.
on the table right now?
Yeah, like, let's say you have an 8-ball and I put the whole 8-ball right here on my computer. And I rack up 3 lines, and there would be a big line left over of like, for the leftover, pal rato. Tommy went and did that line, basically.
Tommy pinche aspiradora.
Yeah, he basically took the shit that was not for him, and he was like...
And then I see his face, like, cause he had those eyes that you see in the Rampage game when the lizard wakes up, like how like at the beginning of the game, like it opens up from a shot from their eyes, and then like you zoom out. So he had that lizard fucking eye, like a Godzilla eye, and he was like,
Has anybody ever bought a cue ball of Coke?
"What's a cue ball?
Well,
A quarter?
technically, isn't a cue ball bigger than an 8-ball?
I don't know. I never heard the term cue ball.
Yeah, I don't think
It's the white ball.
Yeah, but I don't think there's a term for it.
Isn't it slightly bigger than all the balls?
Are you talking about the one they use to make the mold?
No, he's talking about the white one, the one that you hit everything with. A cue ball is slang term for a drug.
Cue ball.
I don't even know. Especially mixed with other drugs such as cocaine. Oh, what is that? Say that word, Izon.
Hold on. A cue ball is a slang term for cutie pine, especially when mixed with other drugs. So, I guess drugs such as cocaine. I guess a cue ball is like a mixture. It's not necessarily.
I thought an 8-ball was like.
You thought it was a measure.
The size of a fucking 8-ball.
You thought it was a form of. You thought it was a form of measurement.
Yes.
No.
I thought it would be. Fuck you, Jay Mendoza. I don't do coke, so fuck you.
Yeah, bro, these fools are over here coming in hella offensive,
Cool,
dog.
you don't do coke. I don't hear, dog.
You shouldn't do coke anyways.
Yeah.
Nowadays.
Yeah, dude, you don't understand how many times B-Real has told me like little jokes here and there. They're not even jokes. He's like, I better not find you dead up there, fucker. Or like just certain shit. And I was like, why you gotta say that, bro?
He knows you're not working out that hard. He knows you just do coke
Fuck you,
whenever
bitch.
whenever you're fucking low on the fucking heart rate count. You just
that's
fucking,
where you're wrong because this shit's accustomed to your shit. It knows like when certain heart rates, like when you're actually working out and certain movements. I'm still leading in the whole after like week number 4 now. So
How much weight? Oh, dog.
It's almost like 14 pounds to the fucking assholes. They were like, damn, he's almost fucking eating. Like, I was like, fuck you guys. Taking care of myself.
Dog, my phone don't work. Ask Siri on your phone how much Lizzo weigh. It'll tell you.
Hey Siri, how much does Lizzo weigh? This bitch didn't hear me.
No. Check it out.
Hey Siri, how much does Lizzo weigh?
The answer is about 308 pounds.
Damn, dude.
That's fucked up that fucking Siri knows that bitch's weight.
308 pounds. That's a big bitch.
That's a big
dog.
bitch.
Yeah.
That's Tommy. Remember Tommy stepped on the scale?
Yeah.
In the bathroom?
Yeah. Oh, dog.
It's 300 on the dot.
Yeah.
On
Yo.
the dot.
I don't know why Tommy did this to himself, right? It's all four of us in the bathroom, dog. Hey, with that security guard, the Morenito, he knew what was going on, bro.
The photographer was in there for some reason.
Like, I'm like, bro, come on. So Tommy's like, he's like, Dick, this is the whole bathroom. Like, there's a fucking shower there. There's like all this shit, right? Like, there's a whole bathroom, right? Closet. And he's like, look, a scale. It's been a minute, and I'm
Comedy Store?
no, this is at that venue.
At the venue.
The bar shit.
Yeah, this was a full bathroom. Like, it had lotion. It had a fucking weight room. It had like a scale and everything. And Tommy decided to fucking jump on it.
Tommy, in front of everybody, once we're already fucked up, he was like, let me check this out, Dick. Swole. Yeah, like, you remember that? Check this out,
You
Dick.
went like this,
yes.
far in front of the mirror.
Swole.
Swole.
Started going swole, right? This fool steps on the scale, and you know when you hear like something that's supposed to stop, like when you spin the wheel, like Wheel of Fortune, it's like this shit was like, and then like it's just, I'm like, when is it gonna stop? Like, and you could tell, bro. It was, yeah. He weighs as much as Lizzo.
Yeah, dog.
So who's technically heavier? Who's heavier?
I think Lizzo by 8
Lizzo's
pounds.
308. Yeah, 8 by 8 pounds. And
Tommy's 3 on the dot.
And Tommy was full at the moment, though. I
Yeah.
gotta give it Tommy. That was like after the
All
barbecue,
those beers.
after all the
So
beers.
let's just say Tommy's like 295.
290. We'll give him 295, but he's coming in hot. 3 plates for sure, dog. 100 plates each. 100 plates. Damn, imagínate.
That's a lot.
No, it's not for a dude like Tommy. But imagine being a girl and being like Tommy's weight, walking around Tommy weight.
Imagine like the guy that gets rode on by Lizzo.
No one, Lizzo doesn't ride anyone, dog.
No, what I'm saying, like, no, bro, those bitches attempt. You know what I mean? Like, they attempt, dog. They make pornos like this. You know what I mean? Like there's big bitches like that have to ride somebody. Like, even if it is for a porno aspect.
Like the only way
And
you're
I-
eating her out is her laying down, or doggy style, I guess. But there's no way I'm letting her like sit on me.
What do you mean?
I think she'd be embarrassed. I don't think she'd be comfortable. Now those bitches don't care, huh? She's on
You
E.
ever had a hard time when a girl sits on you?
Huh?
You ever had a hard time when a girl
No,
sits on you?
no, because they're not that big.
I mean, you know,
But they don't care,
when I was
though.
18, I went to the strip club and I was working at the car dealership at the time. I went to the strip club and I got a lap dance from this like really tall bitch. She was tall, dog, like fucking tall, but she was fine, right? And this bitch breaks the couch. Like while I'm getting the dance, like I'm just like, cause she just kept like, you know when they start doing that
Yeah.
jumpy shit, it's like, and then like you just hear the fucking couch break. I was like, what the fuck? I just like we both just got up and I was like, yeah, that was kind of
What
awkward.
was her height?
She was like, she was taller than me, by like a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty tall.
some Amazon
But
bitch.
yeah, it was like European, like you know, like the average European standard, like cause European bitches be tall.
She's thick though.
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
thick, but not like fucking like black girl thick. You know what I mean? Like not like fucking
Cornbread, like
It was
Nebraska.
Yeah, like it was well fed thick.
Yeah,
you know what I
well-fed,
mean?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but like it goes on all the right places. It's different. It's not like, hey, this ginormous ass just came with a part of the package. Like,
Grass-fed cow milk. Hey,
yeah. I just remember I was like, damn. Remember that one time? Were you there? That we had gone to the strip club and that bitch fell asleep while I was getting the dance, and I got up because she was on drugs.
Was I there?
No, well,
think I was there.
Eddie was there, fool. So one time we went, right, and I remember we went to the club after we were partying, right, and this is when Eddie was kicking out. This is before Eddie was in love. You know what I mean? Like before he was all about girlfriends. But like Like this is when you know, when he wasn't even like rapping or whatever he's currently doing right now. So we went after this, we went after, and I think I went with somebody else that works here. I'm not gonna say who. But,
Looking at me.
no, I'm not. But I'm saying like I'm not gonna say who, and I just remember we go, and we get sneaking some liquor in there, and then we start just hanging out. We're like, fuck it, we're gonna be here for a cool minute. So I'm just like, fuck it, I'm gonna get one, right? Ooh, I fucking just choose this chick, and then I go right, and I'm like, all right, cool. Like Eddie knows a guy, so like we're getting treated pretty good. So we go to the VIP, right? Dog, in the middle of like fucking a minute of just dancing, this bitch like knocks out, like just knocks out, like a Xanny bar just fucking hit or something, right? And I just remember I was like, the fuck, this bitch is like asleep or something, and I just fucking moved her, and I was just like put her to the side, and I looked at her and I was like, this bitch died? Like in my head, right? And I was like, I looked at the camera up there and I just, yeah, like for real, like I didn't know what to do. I was scared, dog.
Well, you didn't give her the drugs, did you?
Huh? No.
So then why do you
okay,
care?
so well, if she did die, the body just collapsed on me. I'm gonna be scared. I just had this bitch's soul leave like in front of me, right? So I like put her in the little couch and like lay her down, and she like falls to the side, and I get up and I go tell the bouncer, and I'm like, yo, dude, I don't know what this bitch took. I didn't give it to her. I like, you just see me go in here, but this bitch fell asleep. She is out cold, like out cold. And I was like, I don't even want the refund, dog. I was like, I knew I shouldn't. I'm just like, you know what I mean? I was like, this is like, I shouldn't have even attempted to have a good time here. And like, sure enough, dog, like this fool fucking has to shake her awake, and then she starts walking back to her fucking her car, like not her car, but like walking back to the dress room, and you could tell they have to like help her walk, like, but she must have been on Xannies and alcohol. And then when the dude comes back, it's like, dude, apparently this girl had been drinking Everclear the whole time.
What the fuck's Everclear?
That's, explain Everclear, Ray.
Everclear is like moonshine, right?
Is it?
No, Everclear's
High
what
percentage of
Everclear's what they
alcohol.
use is what they use to make moonshine. I think it's like corn.
Oh, right.
It's, I think, is it corn alcohol?
Grain.
Grain alcohol, yeah, grain alcohol.
Grain. That's fucking wild, bro.
Yeah, and she was on like some kind of Xanny or some shit like that, and I was just like, damn, it was crazy though, man. To me, I was just like, I was just fucking tripping, dog.
150 proof? Yeah, that's a lot.
Like, have you ever drank anything like that?
No, dog. I wouldn't even drink Pruno. That shit's gross.
Never like had a shot of moonshine.
Yeah, but I don't think it was real moonshine.
No, if you got it at Bevel, dog, it wasn't real.
Yeah,
moonshine.
that moonshine that's a Bevel. Nah,
the one with the little carrot.
Yeah, no.
No, dog.
This shit needs to be made
Nah,
in a
B-Real-
fucking
B-Real
tub.
has
This shit
to-
needs to be made in a tub type of shit.
Be real, fucking like knew some Hicks or something like that he would get these would get this from. Like, I mean, I never met those people, but like every time he would go through this area of like one of these fucking middle of the fucking nowhere state, they would come bless him with mason jars of like White Lightning and then apple pie fucking moonshine. You remember that apple pie moonshine?
Yeah, dude.
That shit it tasted good, bro. Like it was bomb. Like honestly, I would put that in that hot apple cider you drink during wintertime.
Oh!
You know what I mean, dog? With a little bit of canela in there. Let's go, dog.
It's like a tea. Moonshine tea.
Is that a monkeypox sore right here?
Fuck you, no.
Is that the beginning? You go into the gym in Glendale?
Xavier,
You got another one up here too.
I saw Princess Diana documentary on HBO Max yesterday. Any conspiracy theories?
Oh
Did the
yeah.
monarchy kill her?
They
Or did
think-
she just
They think they killed her.
The queen was like, "Mama said knock you out."
They said like, well, she was going after like sex trafficking. So at the end of the day, like, she was anti-sex trafficking like always, and they killed her. And they said that they planned that accident. They literally say they planned that accident. I'll send you some crazy shit. And Prince Diana was like the one that was gonna fucking change everything and took her out. Supposedly, I don't fucking know. You think? What do you think after you watched the doc?
I don't know. I mean, she did say that the royal family was onto her since day one, bro. They didn't want her around.
What did you think about Michael Jackson?
He was a smooth criminal.
You think he was a pedophile? You think he killed himself? I mean, you
You're-
think he's dead?
I'm not ready. I guess Ray's mic was off. So,
That shit's on, bro.
yeah, you motherfuckers. You know what? We're gonna start giving you guys super chats for the people that have complained about this. We're about to. We're about to make. We don't smoke the same speakers for you fools that can't hear loud enough.
Did I think he did it? Yeah. I think he did, bro.
Even though he never got charged with anything, FBI never found anything.
I'm pretty sure there was one person that it happened to, and you just don't know the full story about it. I mean, if it's
he was a weirdo, trust me.
I mean,
I'm just.
did he pay off people?
Oh, who we talking about?
If Michael Jackson
Did he pay off
raped
people?
anyone?
I don't know, man. I'm just saying. I don't think the guy had a dick.
Ooh.
And if
Like,
he was castrated, that means he can't
I'm
get
just
hard.
saying, bro. Like if you remove,
But
if
you could still touch little kids and not have a dick, dude.
bro, like you're killing the fucking one organ in your body that produces it's meant to take advantage of these hormones. Where
How do
else
you
are
take a
these?
piss?
Yeah,
That's what I'm afraid of. How do you take a piss?
it's got like a little hole, like a fountain.
Like a
shooting out.
catheter? You gotta put a catheter in there or something?
Like if you surgically removed your wiener, then where are you?
Hee hee. How does he
Damn,
do it?
Mark.
Hee hee.
You just whistle, like just whistle, like little whistle hole, just piss out there.
I don't know, fool. They'll turn a dick into a vagina.
I don't know. I never understood that process. You ever met somebody that's gone through that?
I don't know. No, I've never even seen. There's videos on YouTube, like animated videos.
Man, that don't mean shit!
And I'm not watching. That's what I'm saying. I'm not watching that shit. I don't even understand how that shit works. Imagínate.
That is wild.
That's crazy.
The truth does
Dog, have
not
you-
fear investigation says, that's his name, by the way. Literally every single one. Dismissed, no evidence. Even those bitches on Netflix got thrown out of court. MJ ain't no kitty fiddling weirdo. He's just a weirdo.
There you go. See, that's my thing. It's like, is that? I mean, he
Were you in
really.
the prosecution? The truth does not fear investigation.
Hey, you know how there's that thing called like red flags when you're dating someone?
What do you mean? There's that thing? It's a real fucking thing.
Okay,
It's
well,
a-
yeah, that term. There's this new one
And
called.
Xavier is like, look at this conspiracy. No, people have red flags. Xavier.
Yeah, well, it's still like.
You have a lot
Yeah,
of
but
them.
it's not a real red flag. Fuck you, no, I don't. And have you heard of the new one? It's called beige flags, like the color beige.
How do you find like new conspiracies?
It's not a conspiracy,
Go to
but
a forum, they're like, oh, you conspiracy.
no, it's not a real. Obviously, I went on fucking Urban Dictionary. I was like, what the fuck is a beige flag? I guess it means like it's a sign of you're boring. Like
feel
if a
like-
girl tells you like, oh, he's
I feel like Kate gives a lot of guys those boring.
boring,
Yeah, like-
beige flag,
Yeah,
beige
yeah,
flag.
I feel like that's a. I feel like that's how she probably like she moved after like the third time when she does interaction with this person. Beige flag. She's probably gonna come back. She's like, stop.
God, I don't know. I guess it means you give signs of being boring as fuck. I don't know.
Like,
Like,
how did you find out? Somebody gave you one? Like, what the-
no, like I said, I was scrolling through Instagram, and you know how they have the red flag? Some girl gave some guy a fucking beige flag, and I looked it up, and it just says you're boring, and I clicked in it, and it's someone like,
you're vanilla, right?
yeah, vanilla, like that guy's just like he's cool, but he's like too boring type shit.
But vanilla be.
Have you had a girl like that was cool and shit, but you were just like,
The thing is, though, I don't think somebody's necessarily boring. I think they're just boring for you. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
nah, I think there's boring ass people.
no, there is for sure. Of course, like, don't get me wrong. Like, there's certain people that just do certain things that, you know what I mean? That's how it goes. But I don't know. I think that there's people that are too boring for you. At the end of the day, that's what happens. Because I'm pretty sure two boring people could probably get along and do certain shit. Like people that want to fucking be like what's the type of person that you would never date?
A girl that goes to church.
Damn, dog, that's fucking deep.
Nah, I couldn't. You can go to church, but I can't. I'm not going to church.
No, I know, but I was like, just because she went to church, that would be like,
No, if she was trying to get me to go to church, because she's trying to get me to go to church, I mean she's gonna try to get my kids to go to church if I'm a dater. You would give up your Sundays at the
I'm not
swap
going.
meet. That's what I said. I'm not going. You could go,
Yeah.
but even then, I'm still in the back of my head.
The
I'm
Lord
like,
wants me to look for bargains on Sundays.
it's the Lord's day.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm out here thrifting for Christ.
I will not stop thrifting till fucking Chick-fil-A opens up on Sundays.
So what?
So Chick-fil-A opens up on Sundays. Oh, you saw that?
What, they opened up already?
No, you can get a free chicken sandwich because they won
Hey,
yesterday.
you know what? Because of Xavier decided to make us come in early today because he wants to fucking go ahead and leave at a certain fucking time, I might go get my fucking Chick-fil-A today. Is it? No, I think is it the whole day?
I don't know if it's the whole day. I just know when you
I
went.
think it's certain hours, fool.
I don't know.
I would be pissed, like, because remember when I told you I tried to Postmate that free one?
Oh, yeah.
And they were like, sir, we're not going to just give
Oh,
it.
I remember that day made you laugh. Because they're all about fucking the month of February. But yet they don't give a fuck that Chick-fil-A doesn't open on Sundays.
Dude, can you imagine fucking if Chick-fil-A would close on fucking June? They're like, sorry.
Sorry, guys, we don't support this month at all.
Yeah, like, they're like, due to the abundance of everybody shoving a rainbow flag down your throat, they're like, we're going to fucking stand down.
Dude, well, you got to
They would break into that shit. There would be some people in California that would not be able to take it.
Well, you got to think about how much money Chick-fil-A loses for being closed every Sunday.
Huh?
How much money do you think Chick-fil-A loses for being closed every Sunday?
I don't
It's gotta
think,
be a fuckload, dog.
No, because they didn't have enough money to expand, and they were closing on Sundays before that. So
No, you're tripping.
Dog, they were- they did-
Chick-fil-A is losing millions of dollars being closed on Sundays, dog. You know what I mean? Sometimes I want Chick-fil-A on Sunday just because it's closed. I'm like, oh, really, on Sunday? For some reason, se me antoja en los domingos. Like, I think they're losing a lot of money. I'm gonna look this shit up. I guarantee you. Right, Ray? Chick-fil-A losing a lot of money being closed on Sundays. You
Well,
don't,
I figure any business that's closed on a certain day is
especially Sunday though.
is like you said, not I wouldn't say losing out of money, but like they're not making money that day. But you can't say they're losing it.
True. But like you
I
also,
mean, in
gotta,
some way that you could say that they are.
but you also got to think about like, dude, how much do you not have to like? How much do you love Jesus? Where you're like, I don't care. And it's not like they're gonna work. It's not like the CEO that owns the company. It's fucking workers. But he loves Jesus so much, and it's the Lord's Day. He's like, we're not selling chicken on Sundays, dude. That's crazy to me.
The Lord gave my son
Oh, that blows my mind,
the
dog.
strength to get off drugs.
Because I can see him. He's like, I don't work on the Lord's Day, but no one's asking you to work. You just got employees to work.
You ever been to an AA meeting?
Yeah, because I had a DUI.
What's that like?
It's like an open mic.
You're a fucking asshole. Dude, I used to live next to one. Like a
I live in front of one right to this day.
damn.
And did you go to one? Did you ever?
No.
Oh yeah, no, but you live like you have those like healthy looking alcoholics. Like that lady there looks like she takes a shower. Like the one I saw at your house, I was like, she looks like she has like nasty ass white hair, but it's clean nasty ass white.
Oh,
hair.
you were helping me move?
Yeah.
Yeah, though that's right in front of that alcoholic place, and it's packed. There's a
No,
lot.
Oh,
Of
but like-
24/7, bro.
yeah, it's packed.
24/7.
Every day, it's packed of people that I guess go there. Then if they don't go there, for some reason they're gonna just drink. Which just
When you
blows
were
my
there, when
mind.
you were there, how many people just start crying? Like I wonder what do you hear?
No, you
Like-
find out that you're not an alcoholic, and you find out that your life is great. Because
Well,
a lot of these people, they're fucking.
I'm surprised there's not a company that has taken like the Alcoholics Anonymous and put a sick version of it on like a beer. You know what I mean? Like a design Alcoholics Anonymous IPA. like here's, but like or they use those or they make one they make cans the same color of the tokens.
I don't know.
Yeah, because they have
They have
they have
tokens.
I know.
Yeah,
It's
they get tokens. Yeah.
Really?
No,
I
but
don't
it
even
kind
get in
of
there.
what I
Like-
mean that it's like an open mic because on the real, they'll let you talk and they'll give you 10 minutes and everybody listens.
And you think-
and a lot of people make people laugh. I made a couple people laugh when I told my stupid story of me getting my DUI on 4th of July.
Okay, but
They
then
were
was
laughing,
there
but I
was there anybody that made you like damn?
fuck. Oh yeah, dog.
Like, what did you hear? Because I'm like, because you know, when somebody says something awkward, like, you got no choice but to like look to the side. You're like, damn.
Nah, shit. We're like, this girl had got a DUI, and she wasn't that bad, but there's like crackhead stories about like cheating on your wife. And
Yeah,
shit
bottle
like
of
that.
Jack Daniels.
Shit like that. But like one I do remember, I felt so bad for this girl. She said she got a DUI and she felt like shit and whoop-de-whoop. And she said she felt so bad she wanted to go drink. And she drove home and she got a DUI the next day, dog. Back to back, bro. Like she was trying to, like, she's like, I'm just gonna drink one more time and just get over it. And she said she got like that. Another guy got a DUI. He went to go fucking Jack in the Box or something, order it, and he fell asleep on the drive-thru. So Jack in the Box had to call 911 to get the car out. This fool did it. This fool. He's like, dude, I was so hungry. Fool had ordered the meal and everything. He went to jail with fucking empty stomach.
You know, dog. Like, have you ever been that drunk though?
That what? Yeah, of course.
Like, on it. No, well, not to drive,
Dude, I've
but
driven
where
home.
you're like, yeah, I could definitely nod off.
Dude,
Like, I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, I thank God, man. Like, for real, thank God that like I've never been in that situation, but I have made some stupid ass mistakes before, dog. Like, I've made some really fucked up mistakes, and the reason I'm telling you guys and the people on the podcast is because it's important to know these things. You know what I mean? It's important to know when you're like overdone it, and I've gotten behind the wheel before where like I've hit certain like other cars.
I was there.
Or like, yeah, like I mean, no, that's different though.
No, that was the same, bro. We were wasted. You had just thrown up.
All right, you gotta sum it up real quick.
Dude, there's a recap of how wasted he was on the show. He did a hit stocks.
What's that?
That Lucky Sun Tzu's.
Lucky Sun Tzu's.
Okay.
It was typical. It was back when like we were partying hard at the fucking studio.
Was this before?
I didn't, because you know what?
Before K Quigley or after K Quigley?
Before K Quigley,
Yeah,
for sure. We had an episode.
It's funny that's a reference.
Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, it was when we started the show. I think we started the show at 1.
Did she make jokes about it now?
No, yeah, she has to.
Like,
She has to talk about
it's
it.
been like 2 years. Where
Hey,
she's
did she
like,
show up to George's passing or whatever?
No, she just doesn't go to the store. I haven't seen her at the store at all. I don't know that she doesn't go, but I haven't seen her there. And
yeah, but back to the whole thing. Yeah, look, I there's times where I shouldn't have fucking driven like that. It was been worse than that, and it's probably one of the worst things you could do out there because all it takes is one mistake and it'll change your whole fucking life. And you don't notice that when you're young and dumb, but with the Ubers and all this shit, like, I mean, either you leave your car at home or hustle a little bit harder to fucking put that budget up there. But there's no reason you should be out there getting belligerently drunk and just like taking that risk. I see that shit still too much. To me, it trips me out. So,
dog, no.
salute to all those responsible people out there. I know it's not easy being responsible when you're younger, but when you get older, and this is, I'm not married nor do I have kids, but I don't need to.
Yeah, but okay. When I'm not giving an excuse to myself, but when I got my DUI, there was no Ubers.
Yeah.
There was no Ubers. It was a cab. What the fuck was a cab? I'm not saying it's an excuse, but now what I'm trying to say now, I don't understand.
You know what was the
how
hack?
the fuck you're risking a DUI? You don't know. Don't I Uber everywhere?
Yeah,
Everywhere.
What was the hack though?
What?
A lot of people didn't know this. No, if you had AAA, you can call AAA and say that you're drunk, and you can either have your car towed home, or they would send a taxi for you.
Not all the time.
No, there was a whole service. There was even numbers out there that you could go ahead and get the taxi, and they would pay for it and just bill you later.
You know what my homie says he does? I've never seen it happen, but this fool has AAA, and he says like whenever he's really drunk and he wants his car to go with him, he just unplugs the battery, and he tells him to take the car home, and he gets a free ride from AAA home, and he gets his car he gets his car with him.
Yeah, I know, but
I'm just like,
it used to be a thing. There's people in the chat room that knew, like Vivid says, yes, there was. You know what I mean? That was an actual service.
on New Year's, I know on New Year's they claim.
No, you can if you're a member and like you're a certain tier, which is like, and the middle tier people can all get it. You don't know this, but you can literally call them and they'll bill you
I'm gonna call them. I'm a gold member. Swear to God.
Yeah. I mean,
I just call them and be like, "Hey,
I don't know these.
No. And I wonder what they would ask me if I called them and be like, "Hey, I'm wasted. What do I do?" I want to know what their answer to me would be. Hey, I'm super drunk. I'm not driving, but what do I do? I wonder what AAA would tell me.
They'd be like, "Thank you for calling us." Be like, like you could be having a DUI right now. What would happen if you got another DUI? Would you get deported?
No, fool. I don't think they're not deporting anybody. But no, I'm just not trying to get.
I'm pretty sure they're deporting
you would
people.
get deported.
Dude, maybe, I don't know.
Nowadays,
the
if
moment
it's your second one or third one,
Oh, well, yeah. If it's your third one, you go to jail. No, if you go to
that
jail,
3 strikes shit, yeah.
if you go to jail, you're gonna get
For
in
sure.
trouble.
The,
Yeah,
the moment Papi Trompas comes back, you're out.
doesn't matter.
You're out of here. That fool's gonna be like,
Fucking A.
yeah,
Oh,
mean,
he's
who
coming
knows,
back.
right?
They're pissing him off.
yeah, he's gonna come back.
Who's been pissed?
Yeah, them raiding his house. That's ooh, you pissed off the whole like. It was like when Obama said you can't be president.
I don't know. Though.
When Obama told him you can't be president, Trump said, "Watch me, fool."
I just don't think that like aren't the feds not supposed to fucking like choose a side? You know what I mean? Like, doesn't that technically if you had to take a guess, like, oh, who does the FBI work for? The Democrats?
Yeah, well, that's why everyone's
like,
well,
like if I had like, is the FBI Democratic?
yeah, well, that's why everyone's all pissed because
It's supposed to
those
be about
emails,
justice.
Those emails,
Yeah, like-
those Hillary Clinton emails she deleted. She should have gotten raided. She should have gone to jail for that. She deleted documents just like kind of like what Trump did. Instead of documents, she had emails. Same shit. She deleted all of them, like a fuckload of them.
Is the shit that fool did? Is it worse than Nixon?
Nah.
Well, it depends on what he.
Nixon wanted to like overthrow and he fuck with the election.
Yeah.
But is it
I
on
don't
the
think
same
Trump fuck
level?
with the election like that.
Well, he took technically he took documents that weren't supposed to be with them that were classified, but he can declassify anything. So he could have said they were declassified.
Plus, he was wiretapping. That's illegal.
Yeah, and they were wiretapped.
Especially if a president's telling you, "Hey, do this."
Yeah, and Obama and them were wiretapping.
It's cool. I'm the president. Just do it.
Damn. So they were getting
Bypassing the FBI.
Yeah, dude, they've been doing this fool dirty for a while.
FBI.
Again, I'm not that.
No wonder that fool trashed that fucking building.
Yeah, not that.
like,
yeah.
he was just like, come in here and steal, take what you want. Like, he went, yo, that shit is. That fool's just out there, just like looted.
You know that bitch. You know she's got a merch right now. Hillary Clinton has merch. You know how Trump has
What kind of merch?
MAGA hurts.
MAGA hats.
Her say she deleted the emails.
No.
Swear to God, sold out. Already sold out.
Hold on,
Hillary
hold on.
Clinton sold out her merch.
Hold on. It says I deleted the emails.
Or what about the emails? Or what about her emails or something like that?
Official Hillary Clinton.
Official Hillary Clinton, bro.
Is she
on
gonna
her
run
website.
again?
Huh?
Is
No.
Nah, she's done
No,
with that.
that
shit.
bitch is a loser.
She's done.
She's a loser.
Nobody
dude.
wants her. In
You lost
office.
to Donald Trump. You know how much a loser you
No,
are?
people. I think you have it wrong. It says what about my emails?
Or something like that.
Yeah, that makes sense, Xavier. I don't think she would like want to be openly admitting it.
She doesn't care. It's her merch. Just because it doesn't say what, it's just.
But it's
we all
that
know,
same shit that
we
like,
all know what she's talking about.
But it's that same shit where like rappers like confess their crimes in their fucking song lyrics and then they
Yeah,
get
man.
indicted.
Like
you
the
know?
whole Young Thug situation, bro. That shit is crazy. Hey, dog.
That's crazy.
Fool, that fool is not coming out. That fool is not coming out, dog. They had a fucking snitch in that whole organization the whole time. Like one of their homies that got caught up
Look.
had this fool on
Look at her.
the wire and all that shit.
She's telling you to
Yeah, but her
pre-order it,
email.
dog. That's her Twitter telling you to pre-order it. Come get my hats.
Let's just knock it off.
Hmm?
Let's just knock it off.
But her what?
Let's just knock it
But
off.
instead of her
No.
emails, what are we gonna put?
No, like I'm talking about, let's just make those shirts be like, oh, hers are sold out. We got them right here.
I mean, it's not hard to copy. It's not like a real crazy font.
Trompas is coming out with a mixtape. He wouldn't be like
He'd be a good comedian. He should just do stand-up. He'd be hilarious, dude.
Stand-up
He'd
is
sell
not
out. He would sell out, dude.
dude. You know what's crazy, man? It's like, man, like for all the, like, not disrespect to like anybody who's working it towards very hard, but like when I listen to Joey Diaz, shout out to Laughing Gas out there. When I listen to Joey Diaz and he says, you really got to do this shit because you fucking love it, because it's not the most profitable fucking career ever. Like, I mean, it's not necessarily something you're gonna make a living out of. Like, if you're out there aspiring to be a comic, I really fucking hope that you have other sources of income coming in, because like for this shit to be all or nothing, and the way inflation is in California, that $15 at the store ain't gonna be doing much, dog. You know what I mean? Like I'm just to be 1,000. You know what I mean? Because how often, like if me and you are, let's just say we're not like a beginning aspiring, we're already established motherfuckers. Like, how much would we be getting paid if we're like opening up for like
you
the
don't get
headliner? We
paid.
would get like $25, $20,
You don't
if
get
that.
paid. Yeah, you're not supposed to get paid. That's
And I'm like,
crazy.
yo.
When George pays me, he's not supposed to be paying me. Technically, they didn't get paid back then.
Well, he pays you because he knows he don't pay you. Buy a producer. Like, he knows you're gonna find work somewhere else. I'm pretty sure it would not be that hard for you to find work somewhere else.
S.A. Benny says Young Thug getting his shit pushed in.
So what happened with him exactly?
Oh yeah, so they got RICO charges, right? Apparently this fool was like the head motherfucker and like that whole there's a lot of Inglewood families that made it all their way out there and they joined Bloodset, and it all started with like what is it? That fool ordered out a hit on one of like the fools that represented a certain clique of the Bloods out there, so he killed another fellow Blood, and that started a war within him, and that war led to so many fucking bodies all over Atlanta because these Morenos were killing each other. Like, all of us should be like, oh, you're from this street? Fuck this. We going after the ops and doing this shit. So there was a lot of fucking wars out there. And the fool that was placing all these hits and doing his laundry was Thug. He was the head of it.
Do these fools not think they're gonna go to jail?
This fool, there's messages of him saying like, yeah, we killed them, kill this fool. Like, just like discussing like murders. But the thing that came out recently, because the paperwork came out, is that like they already had so much, because they've been investigating for this motherfucker for a long ass time, for years, dog. So like,
They just let people die.
They had a yeah.
Just let people die.
What do you think happens when they send the CIA or certain things down there in
I
Mexico?
know, but that's
like,
different. When it's in other countries, I'm kind of cool. But when they see someone throw a hit, aren't you supposed to like stop the hit?
Yeah.
Huh?
What happened?
Like
No, they're not. They're not so like. They're
That's
not. They can't,
crazy.
because it fucks up the whole investigation.
Yeah, I know, but that's crazy. And if that person dies, no one's held accountable for not stopping it.
Fool, like
Like in other countries, who gives a fuck? We're going after cartel. Who cares? But here, I don't know. Really, they don't fucking.
fool, like that fool already had like a snitch infiltrated in his camp, right? So there was already somebody that had been picked up by the feds who was already snitching like throughout this before any of this went down, and that motherfucker like. Now that they all got caught up, they just needed him to testify. Was like, yep, I was there when they shot such and such. Thug was the one that ordered it. Yep, I was there when they shot this and that. And then because they tried to kill that fool as a part of revenge, he for sure just started snitching big time.
Oh, they did try to kill him?
Yeah, like before they got caught up and before they knew who was a snitch. So like that fool was like, based on the recent things, 'cause I've been keeping up with that case. That fool is not coming out. Y'all better like just start buying those albums that people that give a shit or whatever, or if you actually like that fool's music. I was never that really big of a fan, like, you know.
Yeah, he's gonna do time.
But no, he's staying in there for life, dog. Like you get RICO charge and the bodies that are being pinned on you, those like for murder and conspiracy, bro, like, and a bunch, like, you're adding it up, like you're gonna be doing multiple life sentences, bro. Like if you have messages talking about like, yeah, like we murked that fool, and that's the reason there was like a lot of Morenos shooting each other in that area. Like I'm pretty sure Chicago's next to be cleaned up like that, because the politics within that gang culture out there, not speaking that I know, but is what fucking causes a lot of fucking beef out there. Like it's the turmoil and shit.
Dingo Brad says RICO is unconstitutional and a relic of Jim Crow.
I mean, I don't really. I mean, so I don't.
It's interesting that he said that. That's why I said it.
Regardless of the case, it's like, yo, justice had to be served. Motherfuckers was getting killed, bro. What, you can just you gonna let these fools keep killing each other? Somebody's gonna have to pay.
Fucking A.
Yeah, like somebody's gonna have to pay for all these fucking.
If you're a crime, you're gonna have to pay.
Yeah, like what are you gonna let these fools run wild? Let the animals kill themselves? Like, no, that's way more horrible than fucking, and like just not doing something about it.
To me, still blows my mind. Where I'm like, dude, you were like rich. Why the fuck do that shit?
Fool, this fool couldn't get a feature from certain fools. He'll send thugs to their fucking studio and be like, you know, like, because I think there's an instance where they said that he wanted a feature for Rich Homie Quan, and that fool was like, nah, I ain't fucking with you, thug. I don't really like your music, like, to be honest. And then this fool was like trying to fucking like intimidate this fool into giving him a fucking verse. And the homie that was standing in the way was like, nah, you ain't about to fuck with the homie like that. Like, you better chill on this shit. And just because he's like trying to get in the way of like him not doing it, that's the homie that popped. they got popped and all that war started. It's crazy, dog. Like I trip out because I'm like, well, the last time you heard of something like this was like BMF, you know, like Big Meech.
Yeah.
Yeah. And look at the sentence and shit that he's doing, bro. Like, and they had a pretty good fucking scheme, bro. Like, they had, like, you know, like, have you ever looked at that story?
This was getting sued by the concerts. This was got a
he's in
RICO,
jail, yeah.
this was got a RICO case, and concerts are worried about their fucking contract
Their
deal.
money, yeah.
Damn. That's crazy to fucking. Yeah, that's damn.
The doggo says they should go after BLM for stealing millions from people buying mansions.
I mean,
Xavier, what's your take on that?
They definitely should go after them. They should go after all of
Antifa?
Jeffrey Epstein's fucking list. They should go after fucking her emails. A lot of stuff.
What about
they're not doing.
Antifa and QAnon?
Antifa too. All of them. Everybody that protested. Nah, just fucking around. I protested.
You didn't protest.
yeah, no, they be careful, dog. Certain fools will be like, you weren't there. I was there.
I was there.
Yeah,
you don't
be-
represent the raza if you weren't
because,
there.
because G said Latinx too.
I mean, I don't think those fools even made it as far as to be like, well, I don't know, man. Like, I don't even think Bad Bunny accepted that shit. And that fool's like, no. Fool, everywhere you fucking go, they play this motherfucker.
Yeah, dude, he's gonna
Like, even white people are all like, yeah, that's picante. Like,
He's on his knees to Hollywood, bro. Right now, he's the machine.
he's what?
He's the
The
machine. He's
machine
making
in
all the
Hollywood.
money.
He's just another machine right now.
I haven't seen a Latin pop star.
Yeah, Daddy Yankee was that big. That was what you talking about when Gasolina
Nah.
came out.
Nah,
No,
man.
not as big because of the internet, but he was that big. All the white people love that Gasolina song. That shit was everywhere. It was that big.
No, yeah, I see your point. Like, Daddy Yankee didn't really. He did so well without having what Bad Bunny has currently.
Yeah, like I think Daddy Yankee would have done the same thing. Just back then, it was just like.
Yeah, back then politics were different amongst Hollywood elite.
I ain't
brown people.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, I know I maybe have listened to like 2 songs where I was like, yeah, that's just banging. But I know if I pull that up on the iTunes and I listen to the top songs, I'm gonna probably become a fan. Like, if I had to be 1,000, like, the motherfucker has made hits.
What was that song that we like? Abajo del Mar. Who sang that one?
No, that's the SpongeBob song.
Yeah, what's that one?
That's J Balvin, I think.
Oh, J Balvin. I like that one.
Yeah.
It has the same vibe though. They kind of sound the same, don't they?
Nah, I think that's like his competitor. That's like his not his
That's his
competitor.
Don Omar?
But that's not his. That's like. But
That's his Don Omar.
but he's
Well,
like,
I haven't heard that name in a long time
Don Omar?
because of Bad Money.
Well,
Like,
Don
'cause
Omar-
those
He
fools
flew
have
out of
to-
those waters.
those fools have to fucking keep up a lot, bro. That fool set the bar. You just like being number one, like. And I ain't gonna lie though, like I because I think certain things I'm like it's too corny to put him in. Like when he was the WWE champion for like a week, I was like, man,
that shit fucking pissed
yeah,
me
like
off,
I was
bro.
like, fool, he's not even buff. The fuck? I was like, all these fools learn how to do acrobats and shit, and then this fool over here becomes champ. Like when Snoop did it, I get it. Some of them smoke, but they
Mike Tyson, bro. Let's not forget that fool. He
Yeah.
was in that shit too.
remember
like, you know how
they
crazy it
started
is?
Donald Trump.
Have you ever like go on Google and type in Pitbull? Pitbull took over Pitbull. There's no dogs. Like you type in Pitbull and the first thing that comes out is some bald motherfucker dog.
Well, he's
That's pretty impressive, dog. I'd be very happy if I just took over a whole fucking race of dogs.
He's
and shit,
Mr. he's Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide. Yeah, he
Yeah.
took over. I remember he.
Well, cause think about it, his music is like it's pop. It's not necessarily. It's not. Would you say it's pop, Ray?
It is definitely pop.
Yeah, that I know you want me. That shit. They play that shit everywhere. Like every fucking vacation resort.
Yeah.
They're playing that shit like at the beach.
Hulk Hands 54 says, "Si tú te vas." I don't know what song that is.
Is that a Bad Buddy?
I don't know.
I wouldn't know, man. If I did, then damn.
Yeah, but I saw him in the movie, dog, and it's like, like I went to go see.
My brother saw that movie. He's like, the best part was Bad Bunny dying.
That's what I said.
That's what this fool said too.
Yeah, that's what you told me too.
Yeah, like cause he had no purpose. Like he had no purpose in that movie, dude. Like there was no reason why he needed to be there.
Dude, what are you
Hey?
talking about? I got bitches there. I'm pretty sure a lot of Edgars were at the show.
Fool,
You were there.
Fool, on Saturday, yeah, but you know
No
what's
way. Are you serious?
Yes, dog. So on a Saturday,
Come on.
fool,
Come
on
dog,
a
it's
fucking
Bad Bunny,
Saturday.
dog.
So
You're gonna-
I
your
went
girl's
there, right?
gonna want to go. Your
Yes.
girl's gonna want to go.
So
You're gonna go.
I went there. My girlfriend did not want to go. That's why we
I
just.
said-
couldn't-
I just said
Oh
a
no,
girl. I
I'm
didn't
just
mean
letting
like
him
your
know. I
girl.
was like, this Edgar's girlfriend did not want to fucking go. Let me finish my fucking story, Tommy. So, I went to the theater, dog, and I really wanted to watch Awake, which I'm kind of happy that I didn't watch it because I guess no, I'm sorry. What the not Awake, that movie about aliens? Nope.
Nope. Yeah.
Yeah, so I wanted to watch that, but I heard it's bad, or like I heard bad things about it. It wasn't that good. So I was like, well, I'm kind of glad I didn't watch it. So I'm like, let's not waste the fucking day. Let's go to the theater and watch some shit. They had seats to fucking Bullet Train. Saturday, it's Sunday, I think, and
You should have gave me a quick call, like, "Hey Ray, I don't know what to do. What do you think?" But either way, I'm glad this is going. Go.
so I go out there and I get my seats because you know me, dog. Like I don't need to experience a shooting in a theater for me to always be comfortable with the seats where I'm at.
Wanna
So
be close to the exit.
So I always, if I don't get the seats near the exit, I don't go to the theater. Straight up, I don't go to that theater. Like if I can't select them, I want to be the first one out. I don't need to fucking, like just in case, dog. God forbid. So I'm there and I get to oversee the whole theater, right? And I'm looking around and I see nothing but stupid fucking curly hairs, like just fucking stupid, like fucking Q-tips when you're done with them. You know what I mean? Like you see stupid fucking curly hairs everywhere, and I'm like I wanted to get the fucking flash and then just get that fucking soundbite they have in those videos. They'd be like, hey, cuz, no camera, cuz, no camera. Like, the whole theater was no camera, cuz. Like, it was a lot of Edgars up in there, dog.
Dog, I mean, we hate on the
And
Edgars.
a couple, and there was fools that, like, are, like, the generation that, like, that dress like Xavier. You know what I mean? Like, Xavier's too old to be dressing like that sometimes, but, like, there was those fools that were
like
all
what?
still remember that last comment?
Yeah, go for that. Yeah,
No.
that's one good.
You're dressed normal today. You're dressed your age today.
You got a jersey on, so what?
They won last night.
And what?
It makes
That
sense.
jersey don't even fit you.
This is how goalie jerseys are.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm just like a normal person.
Man, don't be hating on goalies, though.
Yeah, don't be hating on goalies. Dog. They need the fucking gloves to fucking go this way. Dog. I gotta block your fucking negativity. That's why I wore it today.
I almost
Xavier,
thought you
I
said
had
another word.
Xavier had clean sheets, bro.
Huh?
Had clean sheets.
I know, my bad.
Yeah, dog. You better apologize to Ray's penis and his wife.
No, I'm talking about fucking goalies, bro. Clean
Oh,
sheets.
yeah, he did. A fucking insult.
I thought he was talking about
No,
like.
he's talking about the game, fool.
But I
They
think
haven't
you
got
can-
scored
You still
on.
better apologize to his penis and his wife, dog.
I guess you can incorporate that.
Yeah.
Sounds kind of gay, though.
Yeah, well, you know, you cost him a hell of a good time. The man is married. He can have sex whenever he wants.
I don't think that's how that works.
I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
Ray, is that how it works? You're the married one. You just have it whenever you want. You just like, ahorita?
It's not like on demand. It's like, hey, bend
That's
over.
how you're
like,
making it seem.
But
Whenever
it's
you
like-
want, whenever I want, it's whenever I want, dog. It's ahorita, like right now.
No,
like,
you just
oh,
live with the person.
You're cleaning. I don't care. You're doing your nails. I
Food.
don't care.
I was about to fucking just like.
I don't care. You said right now. It's like now I want to get married. Anybody want to get married? If that's how it works, I'm down.
Hey, if you got somebody who like is willing to do it on demand, then God bless, I guess.
That'd be pretty dope. Think about it. That's what a robot would be dope for.
Oh, wait, who wanted the robot?
Ezone
Ezone,
wants
right?
the robot.
Yeah, yeah.
Ezone's on demand. That would be
Somebody-
on demand.
Somebody says that's what the contract says. Can you write that in your vow? Be like, must have sex when we want.
On demand.
On demand. On demand. On demand, because I'm the man.
And then I will put on my side. I will pay all the bills on demand. Pretty good. I pay all the bills on demand. You don't. They don't.
Like, if you're going to be that guy,
Direct
man,
deposit.
like if that guy has to, if a guy has to be out there, he's paying all the bill, like, you know, that bitch, like, it's like, yo, that bitch better be putting together some life insurance to make sure nothing happens to you, take care of you. Technically, you're the golden goose of the family. Be like, bitch, go look for some good insurance. Go make sure in case he loses a fucking finger, we still get taken care of.
Oh yeah, you know.
That's that. Technically, I wonder like how many chicks, why y'all don't do that?
Do you want to live or do you want to leave?
Yeah, like I might take, like, there's nothing wrong with being a stay-at-home wife, but fucking look for a good way to fucking fall back. You know what I mean? Like look for a good health insurance plan. Fucking protect the golden goose. Because if that fool does, like, what the fuck are you gonna do? You think you're fucking raising?
No, how about don't protect them?
Your child raising skills is gonna get you a high paying job? No.
You just get them. You just get them life insurance and don't protect them.
Ralph Ramos says, "I'm the man, and you're gonna have to pay in sex."
It sounds like something Sam Tripoli said.
Yeah.
Hey, how is Sam?
Good, chilling,
Like, I just killed it tonight at the comedy store.
losing weight.
That pussy's gonna have to pay.
Losing weight, full fasting.
It's,
Oh, yeah?
it's
Yeah,
it's
he looks
time to
good.
bring the hammer of the gods. No, what is that? What he says?
See, why don't you fast?
Because I'd rather work out.
How long do you like? What's a good fasting duration?
12 hours. It's not even that
12
long.
hours?
Yeah, it's not even that long. That's fasting, technically.
Nah, you gotta eat something, dude.
Yeah, technically.
Gotta- Not
Damn,
eat
you
something.
fools are wild. You think 12 hours is a long time
no,
with not
listen,
to
X.
eat? I think that's
X, listen.
Crazy.
How much do you work out? Like, dude, how many calories do you burn a fucking day? Like, if you're burning more than 2,500 calories a day, like we've
No.
been doing it, you have to eat.
Yeah, I'm not burning. I'm not walking and running around like you all day. This is exactly what I do right here. Like, I mean, I don't.
Okay,
I
then,
work
yeah.
out. I work out, so I don't do this all the time.
Yeah, if you.
Like, I only work out just so I don't feel like, oh, I just fucking sat around all day.
Well, here's my thing about it. Like, if say you don't work out in the morning, you want to wait till the evening. Okay, cool. Fast, then eat something. Like, eat a small meal, do your workout, another small
I don't know.
meal.
To me, it's not
You gotta
crazy.
fast all day,
Like
though.
to me, like well,
Sometimes you
but
can't
what's
deny
considered-
that the body
No,
can't deny itself.
But what's considering a fast? Like, what's the latest you eat?
Like, if I didn't eat it, like, as soon as I woke up, the latest I'll eat is probably like 12 o'clock.
No, at night. Like usually, like I'll eat something at 10. I don't think eating my first breakfast or a smoothie after I work out at 10 o'clock is bad.
I'd be
I can wait
fasting
that
when I
long.
do coke.
I can wait that long. I don't think
You see what that fool
No,
put in
I mean,
there?
your body needs energy after, like, putting it through,
sleep.
No, I mean, like, are you
So, I
talking
mean,
about a
I
workout?
I fast in the morning. My only fast is the sleep fast. Like I just don't have breakfast. I have like I eat like at 10, 11.
That's fine.
I just don't have an early breakfast. Like unless I come here, obviously, because I'm not after here. I go straight to tinfoil. And I don't have time.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
I don't know. You should fast. Like Sam's losing a lot of weight because he fasts.
yeah, but that
He doesn't work out at all.
Yeah,
But
but
that's
I
the
don't.
thing. He
yeah,
doesn't work out.
He doesn't
Yeah.
work out. I can't do that. I like being active. It's not.
I mean,
not,
you can work out and fast as well, but you still gotta have something.
yeah, but you got you like
gotta
that
have
doesn't make
something.
sense. Like your body's not gonna run on nothing. Like I'm not gonna wake up and like 12 hours and nothing. If you know you're gonna do like fucking a 1,500
See,
calorie.
like I say, I
workout.
fasted 7 days in 2020, and I fasted 16 hours every day now.
What is this guy, Muslim?
Yeah, like Sam.
I'm sure that was no picnic. I mean, come on.
Sam will fast for 3 days sometimes. That's crazy. Like, trust me, I don't fast like that. I eat every day. Like, I'm not eating. But like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't do that.
I think it also trips me the fuck out when people like when they haven't ate for 12 hours and they're like, I'm starving. I need to eat now. I'm like, bro, you're fine. That's not what you sound like a high now. Have a Snickers. Chill.
Yeah, but you don't really burn whatever you eat as much. Like if you're saying all you fucking do is this all day, you're not necessarily doing it.
You work out now you're going crazy because you guys are in a competition, but
This is just tracking it. I was doing the same shit regardless. So now it's like I know that I've been on my shit, and this is the reason. Like it all makes sense. I like you're doing the minimal. Like you're a minimalist. You're like doing the minimum.
no, I work out. I don't need to lose calories. There's a big difference between what I do and then what you do. I go and work out, which doesn't burn calories. Lifting doesn't really sit there. I'm not there running. I don't need to run. I'm skinny. I would fucking. What?
Eggs, really, Doc?
What?
To run?
Like I don't need to fucking sit there and run 5 miles.
Yeah, but like you still need like it's still what you would benefit a lot from cardio. You don't have to be like you don't see normal people running. Like that's very important.
I work out.
Like I guarantee,
like bodybuilding.
I guarantee, like if
You can outrun me. You can probably
no,
outrun me for
like
sure.
like I guarantee, zombie apocalypse. Zombie's gonna go after one of us. I'm probably surviving if we had to run. I'll probably surviving. Like I'm leaving you in the dust because like if we had to run.
Fine, bro. I'm not worried.
No,
about
but what I'm
really
saying
worried
is like,
about
but it's
that.
like,
I don't-
that's not that should fuck you up
Yeah, like,
because
when I go to the gym, I don't run.
You
I don't run when I go to the gym. That's just to me. I'm not gonna. I don't run. I go all work out.
like you
I'm not
like
going to
that
pool.
I find that very weird because like it almost doesn't make
Like
sense.
it's hard for me to gain weight. What makes you think I should go run and
I think you should go
burn
check
calories?
that out at the fucking doctor, bro. I used to have a
what?
homie who died, R.I.P. Isaac, who just always could never fucking gain weight, dog.
Well, Toppy fucking can't gain weight.
Yeah, but he has a medical condition that probably allows him not to gain weight. Like Sammy
Well, I'm
has
not
shit.
trying to gain weight. The thing is, I'm not sitting here like.
But what
trying
I'm saying is that sometimes that
Dude,
has
I
to
love
do.
how you think I'm super unhealthy, and I guarantee you,
It's not unhealthy. You're talking about you could have something like a thyroid condition
wha-
or something that doesn't allow you to gain weight.
I don't want to gain weight. What makes you think I want to like? I'm not.
Did he not just say I've been trying to gain weight forever?
No, but not like it's not like a thing where I'm passionate about like gaining weight. I mean, I eat. I don't know what you're talking about. This fool always thinks for some reason I'm like sick or something. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh, because you just made it seem like you're like I've been trying to gain weight forever. It's like yeah, people that
No,
try
like
to do,
people that are skinny, like you just never had that problem where you just eat and you gain weight. Dog, I can eat and I don't gain weight. It's never been a problem for me. Like I can go and eat a 4x4 and I'm not there worried like, damn, can I get a 4x4 with animal style fries because I'm gonna gain weight? That's not a problem of mine. I just eat.
Well,
And
I'm
again,
pretty sure you would gain weight if you.
and
ate
again,
like
you
that
only
every
eat
day.
you only eat like once a day.
Twice a day.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you literally see me here once. Like we don't even hang out.
The only time I seen him eat like for after like the whole podcast is that one time we had those shrimps and then last Saturday I was like I have to confirm like he actually ate. Damn, people with the people,
It's wild in there.
yeah, people at the chat room like they're just like you're malnourished.
I don't. Well, they're tripping as fuck. I don't even know what they're talking about.
Hey,
I weigh normal weight. I don't even know what these fools are talking about. What's up?
would you be down to go to the same fucking doctor? It's like we go to a physician.
Yeah, I don't understand what
No,
you
no,
think
no,
you're
listen,
gonna tell me.
listen,
Yeah, I'll
listen,
go.
you gotta
If
let
you're
me
gonna
finish
pay
it.
for it, if you're gonna
No,
pay for my health checkups,
look.
definitely I will go there.
You gotta let me
Yes,
finish.
Yeah,
you,
no.
You gotta let me finish, Tommy. So we go to a fucking physician and we just tell him like, listen, you normally like deal with people 30 to 60. This is for a competition, not a competition, but we want to just do the stats, do the whole run, get a whole physical. Who is more unhealthier? And I think we could find that out. And then maybe
Yeah, I don't think the doctor would come back at me unless I have cancer. He's literally gonna look at me. You weigh 6 feet and you weigh 160. You saw me. I weigh 160, and that's literally ideal weight for my height.
I'm talking about your inside.
Yeah, but what do you think's wrong? What do you think's wrong with my inside?
We don't know. When's the last time you got a physical?
Huh?
When's the last time you got a physical?
Physical, really? I mean, the physical ain't gonna do nothing.
A
unless we
physical
do a
is
blood
like
test.
the physical is the checkup, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
the-
it's not. He's just gonna look at me. He's like I would do a blood test.
That's not a physical, bro.
That's what tell you if you're healthy or not.
A physical as an adult includes blood work. They send you to get an MRI if you complain about shit. So I don't think you've had one as an adult. Like if you're talking about all he went was this and he hit you, that sounds like a high school physical, bro. Like
No, that's what I'm saying. Are you gonna give me blood work? Cause that's a real fucking. That's fine. Figure out.
yeah,
if you're
but that's
healthy or
what
not.
that includes. Like if you go to a fucking doctor right now, right, and you go to one of these offices out here, you're like, yeah, I made an appointment for a physical. You're gonna be paying anywhere from like $80 to like $300 depending on where it's at. But that whole physical as an adult, it includes all those things for the most part, like the blood work and all that shit. It's included in there. That's why I find it very weird. Like, when's the last time you got one of those done? I got blood work done like 2 years ago.
Yeah, you're fucking 33. I'm 29.
32.
I'm 29. Like I said, I feel healthy. There's no reason for me to get a checkup unless that you tell me like you don't need enough X. You ain't a fat fuck like me. You gotta eat 3 meals a day, homie. If you're not eating 3 meals a day, well, I eat what I'm supposed to eat. I'm fine. I don't want to gain weight. I think I look. I mean, I probably could fucking. I don't know. I don't think I look unhealthy. Ray, do I look unhealthy? As someone that's seen me, would you be like, oh, dude, that fool needs to eat. That fool's unhealthy.
It's not about eat like these.
And so when you compare me to you, yeah, and Bart's and all you fat fucks that work here, yeah, I guess so. But I don't know. I live with George. George was like, oh,
I'm just saying, we're all gonna gang up on you and fucking fuck you up.
Yeah, you and Lizzo can go gang up on me. You fat fools really getting mad at me.
A lot of us work here. We're all gonna be like, hey, did you hear what he said? We're all gonna fucking. I'm just telling you, dog. You might be unhealthy inside. You don't have to be fat.
What makes you? But that's what I'm telling you. What makes you think I'm unhealthy inside?
Would it trip you out if what if like the doctor comes back and he's like, yo, you got some shit in your blood work?
I'd be
How
good.
would you
I'd be happy.
How would you take that?
Good. Let's get that shit fixed.
Nah, but
And I
he's-
would look at you. I'm like, I guess you were right, Izone.
But he's like, yo, this isn't like a fixing problem. You're gonna have to be on pills the rest of your life.
Then that's what I'm gonna have to deal with. I don't know what you want me to give you the answer to. You and be like, well, that fucking sucks.
Would you cry?
Depends if I'm dying or not.
Like he says, he's like, yo, it's not a very serious form of cancer.
Then no, then I sound like a little bitch crying if I'm gonna live.
Like he's like, it's gonna eventually turn into cancer, but like it starts out as like novice. Would you cry then?
I don't know, maybe. I hope I don't have to fucking live.
Would you
that
cry
part.
if you
I
got-
don't know. If I haven't lived it, you're asking me something I don't know. You're asking me a hypothetical.
I just
You're
wanna
asking
know,
me a
like,
hypothetical. Yes, if you want me to say yes, Izon, I'm gonna cry my eyes out. I'm gonna cry. I'm
If
gonna
you
call
God
my mom.
forbid, if you God forbid got the C word in after a checkup, would you cry? I would cry.
It depends.
If they fucking tell me,
be honest with you,
Ray, would you cry?
I'll be honest with you. I probably wouldn't cry. You wanna know why?
I'd be shook.
Yeah, I'd be more shook. You wanna know I
really
wouldn't
shook.
cry? Because a lot of people survive cancer. More than they used to. Back then, you used to hear in the 90s, that person has cancer. Oh, full. How much time they got left? Now, you first thing is, what cancer they have? Early stage, late stage. How much time are they giving you? I wouldn't be as scared as before. But you can get AIDS now. You're fine.
I don't think.
Yeah, you are.
I don't.
No.
Yeah, you
I
are.
don't
They'll give you
think-
pills
No.
and you're fine. You're not dying. Are you dying? Are you easy? When's the last time someone died from fucking AIDS, dude? It's not the same. Still
Oh,
scary. Still
all right.
sucks. Still scary. Still sucks. Nobody wants it. But
What if you got
can
AIDS?
literally give it to someone and you
What
don't
if you
even go
got
to
AIDS?
jail
Would
now?
you cry then?
Huh?
What if you got AIDS? Would you cry then?
I'd be because I'm gonna have to tell my
Like
dad
you-
I'm gay. That's why I'm gonna be crying about that.
No, that
part.
wouldn't make you gay. What if you just get it?
Yeah, trust me. The
You
straight
get it
guys
at the,
ain't
you
getting
get it
it.
at the gym or
Straight
something
guys
like that.
ain't getting it. How are you getting it at the gym?
I don't know.
Izon? Do you
At the
you
pool?
taking science?
At the pool somewhere.
Is that why you don't go in the water because you think you get AIDS
Water
from
AIDS.
water AIDS?
So what would make you more likely to cry? Cancer or AIDS?
I don't fucking know. Why don't you answer the question?
I openly admitted, Sitter. I think both would make me cry. I think I'd be more tearing up
I
at like
wouldn't-
AIDS, just because like that you're like become super weak. Like
I'd be more
I
scared
mean,
about-
cancer kind of does the same thing.
I'd be more scared of AIDS. Now I can't bone bitches. Technically you can, but now it's fucked up.
You could. You just gotta make them take a pill.
Yeah,
before
but now it's
that.
fucked up. Yeah, I don't. Now you got to tell them like, hey, here's this pill before you fuck.
I mean,
Yeah, she's not gonna be weirded out. Why?
does cancer affect your dick?
You get chemo and might get cancer and get in a weird way. Yeah.
Yeah, you might like fry your sperm or whatever.
Yeah.
Which I would imagine so.
But can you still get a
it's
fierro?
radiation. It's radiation.
Like, can you still get a fierro though?
Probably.
Yeah, I wouldn't say you can.
Like, you can just still get like it doesn't affect you. Like,
Trying
no
to
time.
All right, the estimated 650,000 people dying from HIV globally in 2021 were 68% fewer than in 2004 and 52% fewer than in 2010, in spite of a period of substantial population growth.
There you go, Xavier.
I'm not sure what that means to you, Xavier, but
It means they lived in a third world country and they died from something else probably. So they really
you're saying
didn't die
we're
from
talking
AIDS.
globally.
So now you're saying that AIDS is only in third world countries?
No, I'm saying probably most of those statistics are coming from a third world country. And
I don't
know
get how
why
we
you're
I
trying
don't
to
get how
make-
we could study third world countries and like hey bro, like how like are you keeping track of all these people? We can't even keep track of all our people here.
Yeah, they could be lying about a lot of those numbers.
Like one out of like how many people have AIDS?
well, it says that about 13,000 people die each year in the U.S.
You can just make sure he's like,
That's not a
"Apá,
lot.
tengo SIDA."
I'd rather tell him que tengo cáncer, apá.
Yeah, like-
Tengo cáncer el culo.
You FaceTime him like you do at the soccer game. "Apá, es que tengo SIDA." Yo sabía, maricón. Starts
Por
calling
eso
you.
vas a los partidos de LAFC in June.
Approximately 1.2 million people in the U.S. have HIV.
How many?
1.2 million people
Damn.
in the U.S.
Is the HIV different than AIDS?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I think
Yes,
so.
of course they're different.
Which was worse?
AIDS.
AIDS. You get HIV first, and then AIDS.
Oh, that's
HIV
like the
becomes
curtain call
AIDS.
before the show.
No, you don't die from any of it now.
No, I'm saying that's the curtain call before the show. Like HIV is like the opener before the closer. Damn, that's crazy. That's not. What about monkeypox? Would you cry if you got one? I'm just gonna go down every fucking deadly disease.
Every deadly disease. What if you got a smallpox? What if you got the Black Plague? What if you got chicken pox?
There's currently no cure for HIV, but there are very effective drug treatments that enable most people with the virus to live a long and healthy life.
They'll basically make it so immune it won't even show up on test. That's crazy. It's crazy, dude. I'd be. Would you? If a girl told you, super hot chick, told you, like, hey, what's up, baby boy?
First of all,
I have AIDS.
They're not gonna talk to me like I'm fucking 5. Like, come here, baby boy.
I have AIDS. Take this pill and you'll be fine. Would you do it? And you know that pill isn't guaranteed. You still wore a condom.
Like I would like go. I'd be like when I go to the bathroom, I would like Google the fucking number, like you know, and then the fucking pill.
You'd Google it.
Like Google would be like, yo, this shit says.
You know she would know you're doing that, right?
Yeah, I know, but
you know
cool.
she would know when you're in there for 10 minutes. She's like, this
doesn't take 10 minutes to Google. All you like,
I'm gonna look at the reviews. I'm gonna find out like, has anybody got
the reviews on a pill, fool?
Yes, fool.
Xavier,
what's up?
Would you cry?
No, all right. Xavier, say you have AIDS, right?
Yeah.
They told you, hey, you got this. There's a cure for it. But there's a cure for it just for you. But you got to fly out to the moon.
Yeah. I'm already going to die.
But then when you get there, they're like, yeah, by the way, the moon medicine has to go up your ass.
So would you?
What?
Huh?
Go to the moon?
No, if this hot chick told you to take this pill, would you take it?
Yeah, once I Google the thing and it takes me 3 minutes and MD comes up, yeah, I would take the Charlie Sheen risk.
Man, I don't know if I could risk that.
At a different point in my life, like if I was younger and like that happened, I would have done it.
I don't think I would.
What
if that pill's not effective and now you got AIDS for some kind of hot chick?
Technically, if you said you're still gonna wear a condom.
Yeah, I'd still wear a condom. I don't think. Yeah, I'd still be tripped out. I'm like, that thing's not gonna work.
So the AIDS just lands on your dick. You have AIDS?
Yeah.
It's not like the venom from Spider-Man, stupid. Like it's not.
Yes, it is.
I think you have to make like
an incision.
Like
cut.
Yeah, cut. Like you have to.
No, I'm pretty sure it goes in your pee hole. Sure, that's all it needs. Yeah. Yeah, dude, you don't need a cut. You need a cut in your mouth. That's what they say. Like, yo, blowjob. If you got a cut and she's got a cut and you got a cut, you're fucked. Like, what are the chances of both of you fucking having cuts? What type of girl you dating?
You know, somebody who told me this shit was like, you know, if somebody has a cold sore and then they suck your dick, you could get AIDS. I mean, you could get a herpes, but it could just be a regular cold sore. And I was like, damn, somebody could just fuck you up.
Yeah.
Anytime. Just be like, oh, it's just regular cold sore. It's cool.
Most people who get HIV get it through anal or vaginal sex, or sharing needles, syringes, or other drug injection equipment. For example, cookers. But there are powerful tools that can help prevent HIV transmission. So yeah, like, that's weird.
See? AIDS, dude. Gotta fucking be careful out there, dude.
I'm glad I wasn't around when the AIDS was like full fucking blown.
I think now you come out with more like mental disorders.
Oh, okay. All right, so this is interesting. Can I get HIV from anal sex? The bottom's risk is higher because the rectum lining is thin and may allow HIV to enter the body through anal sex. That's fucking crazy, bro.
Damn, dude. You run a big risk.
There's bigger risks. I thought it would be
know
the
this
same
information,
risk. I thought it would be the same risk.
A lot of people like to do anal and receive it. So damn.
It's kind of like the most uncomfortable fucking thing. Like you're forcing like something that they kind of like you have to force in there and jam it in there. It's like you're playing Tetris in somebody's asshole.
The top is also at risk. The HIV can enter the body through the opening at the tip of the penis.
Told you.
The foreskin, if the penis isn't circumcised, or small cuts, scratches, or open sores anywhere on the penis.
That's for what is it? The butt. That's what it said, and it's guy to guy. Yeah, like like with a chick. Yeah, with a chick, it's different. If it's like you have the vagina, it's like you have to have a cut, unless you're gonna like be in there and be like, hey, let me just stab your vagina real quick so we can just. I wonder what if you fuck her on her period?
Vaginally, HIV can enter a person's body during vaginal sex through the delicate tissue that lines the vagina and cervix. Imagine that, like the lining. It's like microscopic, dude.
Yeah.
Vaginal fluid and blood can carry HIV, which can pass through the opening at the tip of the penis, the foreskin, if the penis isn't circumcised, or small cuts, scratches, or open sores anywhere on the penis.
The fucking super chats are the best right now.
Say.
Yeah, shout out to everybody.
Fuck you. That was just funny.
Well, people need to know this, dog. Basically, we're a
No, that
condom.
super
Though.
chat by Team Perez is hilarious.
We're a condom.
Did you guys take sex ed? Did you take that class?
Of course, fool you. It's Mando.
I mean, because we had the whole track system and they kept switching, and I switched track like 2 or 3 times. I took that course like literally 3 times. Every time I was like, again, all right. Like, I was like, all right. Like
It was lame.
huh?
It was lame. I didn't.
It's just, you just saw that movie that just like had like naked people in there and they showed.
Oh, that's when we learned about blue waffle.
I don't.
Yeah, someone asked the teacher, "Is blue waffle real, dog?" And
But
everybody.
that's such a like rare fucking disease. Though.
Yeah, but it got brought up in fucking sex ed class, and teacher was like, "Yes," but he said the same thing. It's rare. And
Yeah.
then a lot of people didn't know what it was, so everybody just Googled it.
Like how many
That
homeless
shit's
people do you think
nasty,
have blue
bro.
waffle in Skid Row?
How do you get? Can you type in
No,
how to
this
get
is-
blue
man.
waffle? Huh?
That's nasty.
Find out how to get blue waffle. I'm gonna type that shit in.
All right, you find it out there.
Ray's like, I don't want to Google that.
Yeah, nah. Should we get through some super chats?
Yeah.
It is that time, I think. Unless you guys want to go till
Yeah, let me just.
11:30.
I'm gonna go get some more water.
No, we
Yeah,
gotta
that's
go.
fine.
Okay, blue waffle
Here we go.
is a sexually transmitted disease, and having multiple sex partners and unprotected sex leads to the spreading of blue waffles.
Sounds like a gangbang.
Cuts
type of
and
thing.
scratches on the vagina during sexual intercourse also make a woman more prone to get attacked by it and get contaminated by the bacteria growth on the vagina. It is a true disease, though.
Dang, that sucks. That such a thing like that exists.
That's disgusting, dude.
Hooked on phonics?
Fuck yeah, dude. I should have took hooked on phonics. What's happening when your fucking English is your second language? It's hard to read.
Now you can never order like a blueberry waffle.
It ruins it.
Yeah,
Have you seen the picture?
I have.
Yeah.
Shit is
It's,
gnarly.
you don't
It
need
looks
to-
like the fucking mushrooms, bro.
It does look like the mushroom.
Looks like one of them, dude.
That's disgusting, dude.
Thank God I've never seen that in real life.
Oh, dude. That. Imagínate. You got the first question?
First one, let's do it. Hey, you want to do the fucking ad read or what?
Oh, no. We don't have.
You know?
We only have Cali Magic Farms.
That's it. Well, shout out to Cali Magic Farms.
Shout you guys out. Go get their mushrooms at their website. Their shit's dope.
CaliMagicFarms.com. You get to learn.
Oh,
And if you want to do it, you get to fucking order their kits.
have you told Izon showed you the new batch we got?
Yes, I have.
3 of them. We ruined the other one.
I know. I don't know how that fucking happened.
I don't know how we ruined
It's the heat, though, right?
there's no excuse. My excuse is Izon was yelling at them too hard.
It's possible.
Yeah, they weren't getting the good vibes.
Good vibes. Good vibes. Chat, how we doing? What are we smoking on? What are we sipping on? Even if it's coffee.
Yeah.
I'm pulling them up right now.
I think you got blue waffle when, like T. Perez said, when the fly lands on your dick. I think you get it.
Imagine.
Dude, what if?
Imagine I would have got a bump.
Yo.
No, imagine I would have started a disease. That would have been crazy.
What if when you get
dude.
the blood work, the fucking person is like, you seem to have like a fly infection in your
A
urine.
fly infection. You wouldn't say fly infection, though.
Like there's like,
maggots are growing inside you?
damn, and they keep eating all the food. That's why you never gain weight.
I'm already what? 1/4 done with that brisket. Gotta freeze that shit.
You took brisket home?
Bart's gave me a whole 10-pounder.
Damn.
Like a big one. Like big one. You were wasted, huh? You don't remember I told you? I told you I had to go home and drop it off.
No.
And you looked at me and you're like, those things last like 10 hours, dog. And I was like, no, it needs to go in the fridge. You're like, don't even trip. Farts left it outside for hours.
Yeah, 2 hours like while he waits for the car. I mean, while he waits for the show.
Yeah, but this fool gave me a whole brisket, 10 pounds, 15 pounds. I don't know. It was heavy as fuck.
That's a lot.
Yeah, dude. I honestly, I can see why you guys are fucking so fucking. You're not supposed to eat that every day.
What, brisket?
The fucking fat that's on that.
Yeah, you're not.
It's
I'm
it's
a-
like layers. It's
Bro,
parece,
I'm a fan of that shit.
Yeah?
Dude. Yeah. I don't know why.
parece gelatina.
But it tastes so. That shit tastes bomb,
but I'm just
dude.
like, bro, I don't know if like
I feel bad every time.
like
but
all that lard. Yeah, it's.
I really like when he comes in here. When he comes on here, like it's usually on days that I'm not here. I don't
Yeah.
feel bad about missing out. Like honestly, because I know it's like sometimes it's
Like it's not steak.
yeah,
Like it's not steak.
yeah.
It's not meat. It's fucking.
It is meat though.
Yeah, but there's like.
Like it's
Well,
not asada, you know?
Yeah, I cut one. I literally was like, you can see the fucking. It's fucking shaking like gelatina. Like, I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, you're supposed to cut that off.
I know I did. Trust me, I did not eat all that fucking fat.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fat.
I think like you could take some of that, and then if you're gonna make like huevos rancheros or something
Yeah.
like that, you can just throw that in the pan and then like make the eggs on top of that. That way
Yeah.
you don't have to put oil and shit. It melts down.
All right. Let's get the super chats going on.
Es gelatina de manteca.
All right, got first one. Tony6, $5. Thanks for the merch. Ongos got me tripping the other day. Haha, gracias.
Thank you, homie.
Yeah, you're welcome, dog. Appreciate you buying some merch. By the way, the new candle has been revamped, so make sure you guys check that out. The lemon cake candle, it's out there. It's the only item that qualifies you for the special gift this week. So do not sleep on that. And the sponsor of the gift this week is the one and only Puff Sauce. So, and he gave me the hash rosin Puff Sauce. So while supplies last, I got like 100 of them. Don't sleep. And I will be there on Saturday at the one and only FleaCon from 9 to 5. I will have a booth. I'm going to have vintage stuff. I'm going to have all my merch. There will be stuff at discounted prices. And for the first 100 people, I will be having a real in life actual gift. Like, you know how like I usually, man, who the fuck let Cairo's friend back in here, man? Like, what is, oh, here it is. Like, you know how I give you a free gift? Like every time you order from my store, if you show up on Saturday and purchase any of the items that have that certain color sticker on there, and I'll let you guys know what it is, you're going to get hooked up with a bonus gift in person. So look out for that.
Got some spammers here. Fucking spammers. All right, next one. T. Perez, $2. XG. Who would have thought Popeye was so intelligent?
Is he really intelligent?
Yeah, no, he actually really was.
He's well
What
spoken.
do they mean by that? What did he say?
He did. Well, he's actually like an actor. Like he knows Shakespeare and he's actor like Broadway and stuff
Yeah.
like that. They just, I mean, I'm guessing everyone assumed he was just Popeye, a fucking cafeteria
They
guy.
thought he was the fool in the underwear. He's like, this is the streets.
He was a straight homeboy.
Jim Mosca, man.
Pinche mosca culero. T. Perez, $2. X would give it to Lizzo how cows get inseminated.
For real. Did you hear that, X?
Yeah.
That's how you'd give it to Lizzo? You'd inseminate her? Instead of like boning her?
Like a hort, like how predict does it.
I mean, I don't know how he does it, but I guess.
Yeah, that's how you inseminate dogs. The bulldogs don't have sex.
I know that.
Yeah,
No,
so-
but like insemination with a hose, with a long hose, like a long syringe,
Like, it, I mean,
like cows. That's how they get
it's
inseminated.
probably just going to be like a pre-filled rubber cock.
Like, have you seen like the horses? Have you seen
Gotta
what they
put
do
your
with
juice in.
horses?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Long ass needle. All right, Ralph Ramos, $2. XG should get with Lizzo, Timon, and Puma vibes.
Timon and Pumbaa vibes. Kuna Matata.
Got no worries.
Well, that bitch me va a matar.
Bill Dotree, Kate throwing up right now from last night.
Is she on her Instagram? Check it out.
I don't think so. She wouldn't post that shit.
Fucking
I don't
Bill
think-
Dotree.
I wouldn't post that shit.
I don't know. I'll tell you right now.
Kelly Green Eyes.
No,
A-
she's up, bro. She's over here. She's over here about to have a good time in Vegas.
Next one, Kelly Green Eyes 89, $5. Sup, fam? Watching the show while I'm driving to Phoenix. Going to see Odessa tonight. You guys killed it on Saturday, and thanks for the access, XG.
There you go, Xavier. What are you crying, bro? What's got you worried?
I gotta figure something out. You're good though.
What happened? Your poppy predict I'm at?
No.
So repeat that last one, Ray, since Xavier's out of the
My
show.
bad. Sorry.
Kelly Green Eyes says, sup, fam? Watching the show while I'm driving to Phoenix. Going to see Odessa tonight. You guys killed it on Saturday, and thanks for the access, XG.
Of course, dog. Go enjoy Odessa. You don't know who that is, right? EDM music.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I met him at the show.
Huh? Oh yeah.
Yeah, where the fuck are
I don't
you
know.
at,
I'm
bro?
tripping. Go. Next question.
What happened? Did you get the news? It turns out I do have AIDS, Xavier. Now you're really unhealthier. What's the next one?
Next one, that vato, Chris D. Bands, $2. The Comal here, XG, let me take it to you on a torta hunt.
There you go, dog.
Let me take you on a torta hunt.
Take all the tortas, dog.
What's going on, dog? Did you fuck up Predict's computer?
Just gotta do something.
Yeah, that same dumb face you make at GPS when he yells at you.
What are you talking about? No, I just had to fix it. I got an email. I gotta check.
He's crying.
No one's crying. You're the one. Look, you're the one. Your eyes are the ones that are watering right
Because
now.
I didn't get no sleep, and I came here on time, regardless.
Next
Fucking
question.
asshole. Next one.
Es bien llorón.
Ay, wish. Adrian Robles, $3. Was MJ a weirdo, or did the media convince he was?
He was definitely a weirdo though. You can't beat when you were like a pop star your whole life, and you got castrated.
Chemically? Like, what happens? He just takes pills and his balls dissolve?
I don't know. I don't know if it, but they said his dad made him go through chemically so his fucking voice would stay that high. Who the fuck knows about that?
I don't want to know how that even
Yeah,
happened.
well, they used to do that with those. They used to do that with what are those ones that sing really loud? The opera ones.
Fucking beats me, bro.
Well, those people were the ones that were getting like castrated back in like the 1800s, so they would keep that
Jesus.
long opera voice, and that's where that whole thing started from. But I don't know.
Actually, it's uncomfortable to me. All right, T Perez, $2. X, stop with the F word. The tinfoil Karens after you.
Damn.
What? When? And where?
The
Where's
last
video?
time when you said it, like several times,
And who's after me?
the tinfoil Karens.
There's no tinfoil hat Karens.
Tinfoil Karens.
Karens or tinfoil
Who are
people.
woke.
Yeah, they don't. I'm not really worried about them.
Next one, Pórtese bien, $2. I got AAA life insurance. If I die, my kid's straight.
There you go.
Pórtese bien.
Triple A life insurance.
When are you
dog.
getting life insurance, Izon?
Huh?
When are you getting life insurance?
When I have something worth living for.
Isn't your life worth living?
Huh?
I have health insurance. But life insurance is like when you want to leave something behind, like you have a wife or
Sometimes
something.
that shit helps you out. Like, say you get into a really bad accident, life insurance comes through.
Yeah.
Give you chuck and change.
Because health and life insurance is two different things.
Are you getting that,
Yeah.
Ray? Life insurance?
I've been got it. I've been got it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Pórtese bien, $2 more. Will Trump got a chance to run in 2024 or Chales?
What do you think, Xavier?
Hmm?
What do you think?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna ask you about every super chat.
Well, Trump got it.
What's going on, bro? What happened to you?
Nothing, fool. You do this shit all the time. I gotta figure something out.
Nah, but you're worried. Like
During the
what
show,
did you,
X?
yeah, what did you? Who stuff did you fuck up?
Nothing, fool. I just had to reply to this email. Next
Well-
question.
Well, Trump got a chance to run in 2024 or Chales?
I mean, he's old as fuck anyways. You think he'll run?
I believe for sure is gonna run
Says he is.
Did you vote for him?
Huh?
You gonna vote for him?
Fuck no. Fuck that racist bastard, dog.
Fuck no, yeah. I love that.
dog.
Fool, what is like we gotta sit through another fucking 4 years of the fucking this old ass fool.
That was my favorite thing. Yeah, fuck no.
I mean, I'm not saying I'm gonna vote for Biden.
Yeah,
Biden
no.
either,
I was like, because it was literally how America sounds. Literally, this is like how America sounds. A fuck yeah, a no.
It's like, do you
Fuck
want
no.
you know what you want? You want 4 more boring years?
Dude, it's kind of scary though when we might go to war. It was kind of scary when he was calling fucking Jim Con-un a little rocket man. That's a little scary, bro.
That is kind of funny though.
It's hilarious when a comedian says it, not when the fucking the freedom of the free world or whatever they call him is saying it. Yeah, whenever they call him that, I think it's kind of trippy. And when he's like calling his ex-girlfriend horse faces and stuff like that.
Dude, that shit's wild.
Yeah, it's like you're the president, dude. Like have some like. Don't be so petty. Yeah, like I wouldn't even do that. Like I would never go on Twitter and be like, oh yeah, by the way, my ex-girlfriend looks like a horse. No, I would never do that. This one does that shit on Twitter all the time. That bitch is a whore and calls him shit.
Cheeto in chief.
Grab him by the pussy. That was hilarious. I love how they thought that was gonna get him canceled.
Man, there was rich fools just like I grab him by the pussy all the time.
Yeah, I grab him by the pussy all the time. At least he asked.
Yeah. What's the next one?
Next one. D-Rec Loco, $5. What up, fellas? I remember meeting ex-Gand Pedro driving for Lyft. He still had a bottle of Patron when he got in my car. Good looking on that herb, too. XG.
That's
You
what's
driving
up,
for Lyft?
homie. This fool picked me up. I'm pretty sure it was him because I actually do remember this ride. I was fucking wasted and I got an Uber, me and the homie, and he was listening to Dr. Green Thumb when he picked me up in the Uber.
Yeah.
And I told him, I was like, you know who Weezone is? And he's like, yeah, I know who Weezone is. I listen to Dr. Green Thumb all the time. And I was like, well, I actually,
Fuck that fool.
I was like, actually, I'm on We Don't Smoke the Same with Ezone. He's like, oh shit, I listened to that too. And then my homie was with me. You know, my homie was like, oh shit, the homie's kind of big and shit, kind of like dope. But I got off and I had given him some weed you have given me. So I just blessed him with some weed. I was like, here's some Ezone weed since you're an Ezone fan. So he dropped me off here, I think, too. At the studio.
And Xavier, I know he's not smoking all the weed I give him because he comes in here the next day and he's like, some weed.
Not all
Give
the
you some
time.
diet weed next time, asshole. What is it? I'm gonna find a weed brand that fucking puts protein in their weed so I can give it to you. I mean, Xavier would be stupid enough to be like, yo, thank you, this is covered in keef, right? I'd be like, covered in protein, bitch, so you gain some fucking weight and muscle. And I swear, I'm gonna go back home after this, dog, and pick up all my shit that I forgot. I left too early because of your stupid ass. So my eyes are red, bro. I woke up like SpongeBob with that alarm. Like that fucking, like I fucking woke up. I didn't even put Clear Eye on.
Next question, Ray.
Next one, Danny Gonzalez, $5. XG is the type to tell his wife, bájale a los frijoles y ven pa' acá, chiquita.
That sounds like something you would say.
Yeah, bro, keep it on the low.
Next one, Girl Low, $2. We don't fast the same.
Yup, nothing wrong with fasting.
Just don't want to eat.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna. I mean, it's not for me, dog.
I know you get hangry. I don't even know why I'm recommending you to fast, dog. I don't even know why I'm
I
like,
get
yeah,
pissed.
he's on fucking fast so you can yell at us more and shit and come in mad and shit. So I can tell Ray, I'm like, dude, Eason's on a sick one. He's fasting. And Ray's gonna be like, I told you not to tell him to fast. Yeah, don't fast.
That's not happening. What's the next one?
Next one, Pórtese Bien, $2. You guys watched the documentary with the maid MJ?
I didn't watch it.
The one on HBO? Yeah. It's called Entering Neverland. Or
Is that the Hibbler one?
There's entering or leaving Neverland. One of them's Hibbler's, one of them's not Hibbler's, but one of
Leaving.
them's on HBO. Then Leaving
Leaving.
Neverland
Yeah,
is
that's
the
the
one on
old
HBO.
one.
Yeah, I haven't really seen it because I don't know.
Leaving Neverland.
Something like that. Finding Neverland. I don't know.
What's the next one?
I think I've seen it though. Porte-se bien, $2 more. X goes to the gym just for the AC. He don't work out.
Well, sometimes I do. I'm like, well, if I go to the gym, their AC's on blast.
Well, because it wouldn't be musty in there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
They keep that shit cool as fuck.
That's
there
why
or
nobody
something.
really sweats at the gym like that. You like, you see for certain foods that are fucking like dying, but like, come on, dog. When you got full AC go blasting at you, it's gonna dry up.
Well acclimated. Will J, $5. X is kind of yoked upper body, no joke, but he could benefit from more fatty meals a day for the nutrients.
See.
There you go. This is coming from Will.
Yeah. Have you seen how he looks? I love Will, but that fool eats like a king, bro. Like a king.
Yeah, bro. Remember when he's like, I only got chicken tenders coming in. This fool ordered a family meal.
A family meal, dog, for breakfast. Dog.
Like, and he didn't like. He
Knowing
didn't-
we were going to go eat barbecue, like knowing,
Yeah.
knowing that this fool was gonna eat 4 hours of barbecue, he's like, I need chicken tenders to start the day off. And then, how big were the drinks?
two of them. Two. Like, fucking, like, just like this huge, dog. Two of them a fucking punch.
Oh, don't forget the apple pie.
And no, 4 apple pies.
Where did he order from?
Church's.
Chicken, dog.
Damn.
At 9 in the morning when we were podcasting, and I told him, I was like, we're gonna go to barbecue. He's like, yeah, that's 2 hours from here. I need a snack. And he's almost so happy too. He's like, yeah, I need a snack.
Everybody
too.
was. What the fuck? Like,
I was the
Roxanne.
only one that was like, why? We're going to go eat barbecue. You
Because
guys
we
can't
all
wait
woke up
till-
and we're like, we're not gonna eat to go to bars, but we're like, yo, it's still 2 hours away. And then Rock Sampson was like, thank you, Will. Everybody fucking ate. The Kate was eating too. You're just the only one that was like, food? What the fuck is that? I don't eat that
I
shit.
wasn't mad. To me, it's just illogical. And then here's my other thing. This
Hey, you did
motherfucker-
eat too.
No, I did eat them. Yeah. Here's my other thing. This motherfucker.
Fucking asshole.
No, here's my other thing. This motherfucker will order shit like quesadillas. You know how easy it is to make quesadilla? You really have to order that. That's like $20 from like an Applebee's quesadilla. That's the shit where I'm like, well, save yourself some money. It's not that hard to put a tortilla with some cheese.
Well, I mean, he could pay for it.
True, but
Let him fucking order his quesadilla,
add
dog.
some chicken to it. Sometimes I'm like, order better meals.
Speaking of ordering, Steftone ordered Taco Bell yesterday. He ordered some quesadillas, chicken quesadillas. Shout out to Steftone.
Yeah, shout out to Steph Tone.
He always
Snack
comes
Tone.
through.
Snack
Yeah,
Tone.
for real.
Gotta get him on a high and hungry, dog.
Somebody thought I was gonna cut you because I'm late.
All right, next one. Got T. Perez, $2. E-Zone. Ahora a las 6, Xavier tiene sida. Sobrevivir.
Sobrevivió. Yeah. Hoy a las 6, Xavier tiene sida. Sobrevivió. There it is.
Next one, Jordan Velasquez, $20. Good morning, we don't smoke the same crew. And happy birthday to my wife, Eileen.
Happy birthday, Eileen. I hope you have a good one. I hope you celebrate dope. And yeah, happy birthday to your wife.
Happy birthday.
She's a dope one.
Happy birthday to your wife, Eileen.
Yeah.
Jack me off, $5. XG, the
That he
type
wrote
of
that in there?
XG, the type of food that for sure pours his milk in before the cereal.
Yeah, for real. I feel like you would do that.
That's a good joke.
How do you eat cereal?
Hmm?
I'm not. I wonder.
Don't tell me you don't eat cereal too, fool.
Of course, cereal's good.
All
Almond
right,
milk.
Next one.
Next one, T. Perez, $2. You can get blue waffles when flies land on your pee-pee.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, dude. That's what you got.
Or
That's what you
Pepe.
got it.
That would have tripped me out.
Yeah. What if you got
Imagine.
fly AIDS?
Yeah, imagine I got a bump on there at Coachella.
Well, hey, what would you have done though? Would that have been enough for you to cry? Like you go the next day, you wake up and you're
Yeah.
like, ooh, this is
Shit like that, yeah. Like visible
you don't
stuff,
know what it is,
Like
huh?
visible stuff scares me. Like if I wake up and I got a bump, oh, that's the type of shit where I'm like, fuck, it's
so like
constant.
if you go to the gym and then tomorrow you go to the gym today and then tomorrow you wake up with like one monkeypox sore, you crying?
Well, I don't know what it is first. I have to know what it is before I
No,
cry.
well, you could. There's pictures of it. You can look it up. It's se abre. And like it's a little thing and it opens up.
I don't know. You've been looking at that shit?
Would you cry?
Probably. I don't know. No,
Yeah.
it's curable.
I don't.
I don't know. Did you cry when you got COVID? I didn't cry when I got COVID.
No.
I didn't cry when I got COVID.
AIDS,
I almost did die,
HIV
though.
is not curable. It's treatable.
No, monkeypox.
Monkeypox.
Oh,
We're talking about monkeypox. You cry when you got COVID?
Yeah, I almost died. I was sad. It wasn't like I'm fucking like crying out loud. It was just like very hot tears, and I'm just like, I can't believe this is happening to me. This is fucked up right now.
It's happened to everybody. I love how you told us like everybody got COVID.
Yeah, bro, but you didn't have a blood clot.
Not
either.
everybody,
did it.
actually.
Yeah.
You didn't get it, Ray?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, okay.
We're getting it.
What's the next one?
Next one from. We got Will J. Oh no, Will J. He's not there no more. Okay, here's the next one. Jack me off to $5. XG looks like he sells hair straighteners and skincare in the mall kiosks.
You kind of do have that look. Like the guy who would have a kiosk with the belt buckles back in the day.
Oh,
That's
shit,
Xavier record that. He's like, hey, what's up, player? You get this belt buckle.
No, the worst are the shoe cleaners at the mall.
You could be one of those.
I could probably be one of those, but those are the worst.
What's up, player? Those are nice Jordans. Let me clean them up for you.
They only clean one shoe. The other one's all dirty.
You could pay them to clean up both of them. Though.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's not.
I would always pay those fools. Like whenever, like if I did buy it, because sometimes I did used to go just to go buy that thing to keep my shoes clean. But then I would be like, yo, you clean them up, and I just pay them $10. But I'll be like, I'll sit down. I'm like, clean my shit good. That shit.
The whole point.
Yeah.
That vato Chris D Bands $5. Hoy a las 6 a un joven con nombre de Xavier se contamina de blue waffles cuando una mosca se paró arriba de su pájaro.
Pájaro.
That's what the guy said, dog.
Hey, technically, like, you could say you've had sex with a fly.
Technically, I guess.
You didn't penetrate the fly, dude.
You don't know that. You're not microscopic.
Well, that's true.
What if the fly fucked you?
Sword fight.
Humping my
He
dick or
went in
what?
there and he was like,
And he was there throwing some thrusts.
They had a
Couple thrusts.
sword fight.
Hey, well, how do you know it wasn't a girl fly? It's definitely a girl fly. I could tell. I could tell that much.
Do flies have
why was it pink?
do flies have genders? I gotta look this up, dog.
You're just right there. The fly's like this. Hey, let's interview the fly that's in here. Maybe that's the one from Coachella.
It says fly genders mirror those of more advanced species. When they mate, the males introduce sperm into female bodies, and females develop and lay eggs to create the next generation of flies.
Damn, there's fucking.
There's gender.
Damn.
Dude,
So he got you pregnant.
I got him pregnant.
All right, you heard it now, folks. Caster 366 $2. What's up, guys? Genes play a big part in body weight.
Jeans?
Jeans.
Like your GENE jeans.
Oh yeah,
Jeans.
jeans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not blue jeans.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
Imagine.
Yeah. What's the next one?
T Prez $2. E Zone. Ray, give XG a group hug. He needs it.
He does. Apparently, whatever's going on in his life right now has him in turmoil.
Steve Limon $2. XG struggling, getting in bank with illegal tickets last night.
You got. Oh yeah, that shit was that shit was funny.
Wow.
What is it? He did the other day when Bill Dolce recorded you, not being allowed. Cause
yeah.
for some reason, his ticket is the only one that won't scan.
That just won that day. Just that day it didn't scan. The homie, I don't know what happened. But it scanned. It went through. Took a while. There was a big ass fool. Like he was like 400.
Oh yeah, the big
He was
ass
like
fool.
400.
Yeah.
He was like 400 or 500 pounds.
He was huge,
He
bro.
was huge.
Yeah, like
He was the wall.
like ain't nobody jumping that gate.
Nope.
He is the gate.
Next question.
Next one. We got Jeffy, $2. What did Trump ever do that makes him racist? He makes other races feel inferior through his speeches. For one.
Thank you for the super chat.
Next one. Caster366, $5. XG. Is your dad tall and thin too? I put on weight, but can also lose it and put on muscle easily. My mom is thin, but my dad was a big guy, kind of stocky.
Oh, my dad's skinny too. Like, he
Nah.
probably weighs like that.
He
Probably
weighs more than Xavier.
Yeah. Not that much more. He's not. And he eats
He looks
normal.
like he eats. Last time I saw him in the video chat that you had him,
This fool's going off of a video chat.
FaceTimed him?
Goes off of a video chat.
he FaceTimed him, and then I said, "Mira, ¿dónde estoy, papá?" And he's all talking to him, and then I was like, "Who is that?" And it's like, he was like, "Oh, it's my dad." And his dad was like, looking at it, and like you could see him, and I'm just like, "Yeah, that fool, he has a man's diet."
Tecate diet.
What's the next one?
Next one, Caster366, $2 more, and this may be the last super chat. Hoy a las 6, un monstruo mitad hombre, mitad mosca.
Oh, dude, that'd be hilarious. Imagine
Like Bart
the
Simpson.
first fucking XG fucking fly human being.
Last one, Leo Boss, $2. XG, you're a real one. Don't let no one bring you down.
Oh, you look hurt, bro. We didn't hurt you that bad.
Who's hurting, fool? You
People
guys
are
are
concerned in the
hilarious.
chat room.
But what?
They say you look worried, like George threatened you.
Oh,
Somebody took your dog away. Like, what happened?
I gotta go. I gotta go do my other podcast.
Oh no, like how we had to go at 8:30. No, we're doing overtime now, bitch.
Nah, fool, I really gotta go. I don't know why you. That was the last one.
So Ray, let's have that 30-minute
He
discussion.
acts like I can't just get up and go like he does all the time.
Fuck you,
I'm
bitch.
offended.
Yeah, apparently Xavier is the father. But yeah, we gotta go ahead and finish early today because Xavier has to.
We did
Dude,
do
imagine.
2 hours.
Oh yeah, we did do 2 hours, right?
Imagine.
Oh, because we usually start at 9:30, right?
Yeah.
Ruben Rodriguez, $5. What up? We don't smoke the same. I had a dope time at Smoke Fest with y'all. Much love, perros.
Thank you, Ruben. Appreciate you. Thank you, everybody who's watching. Make sure you guys go to flavorsbyezone.com. Get your lemon cake candle. That's the only one that qualifies you for the puff sauce gift. So do not sleep. Thank you to our sponsor, California Magic Farms. Make sure you use code word WDSTS. Flavorsbyezone.com is that site. Once again, new funky fill tip dropping on Friday. Check out the new High and Hungry as well, featuring Tacos Way. See that food at the game all the time. And yeah, Xavier, shoutouts.
So hit that like button. Thank you for subscribing. Thanks for everybody who went to the Smoke Out Fest. That show was fun. And that email is an email about her missing her period. So I'll let you guys know she's pregnant next week.
Wow.
No, I'm just fucking with you guys.
She wouldn't.
I'll swear.
She wouldn't text you like a real person.
Man, come on.
Ray was like, "Holy shit, that did look like fucking." That would be. I wouldn't be able to talk. Like,
Damn.
nah, no one's pregnant. What's up, Ray?
Follow me, Morning Shot Films, IG and YouTube. Follow The Morning Reel, where I review films, whether they suck, whether they rock. I just recently put out Inception, so if you like Christopher Nolan, check that one out. Tomorrow, Irma Vep. It's a French film about making a movie. So yeah, that's it.
Go.
Stop stabbing the table, you zone.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.